Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, how you folks doing? Welcome here, welcome back to another episode of Monday Night Raw. I'm your host, Conman167, and we should have a really fun show for you guys here today. We are 1 week removed from my 7-year anniversary here on YouTube, which is incredibly insane that ended up actually going down. We had a fun live stream last week, but things are going to be brought back to earth, being brought back to normal a little bit for this week's Monday Night Raw. So we are going to have fun, but it's not going to be a giant party like last. I mean, it's always a party in here, let's be honest, but it's not going to be like a giant Shotski party like it was just a week ago. But welcome everybody to the live stream, and let's just jump right into this thing. It is time for that one and only Conman certified roll call. So who do we got in here today? We got Xavier Howe, we got Ticecom, how you doing, my friend? We got ourselves the King of Fate and Kings 167. We got the Burn Nugget. We got Steve Taylor. We got Xavier Howe, Michael Duncan. How you doing, my friend? We got the Burn Nugget once again. We got Con Mom up in here. How you doing, Con Mom? We got Johnny Souza. I see Sam Hops up in here. I see Justin Roberts. Welcome, Justin Roberts. I see William Thompson. Great to see ya. I see Waleed Hijaz. Jason Dreamer. How you doing, my friend? Christian Vega. Welcome to the live stream. We got Ryan Pasolo up in here. We got Tyler Crawford. Justin Beverly as well. Justin Alfred. Shane the Gamer. We got Ryan Pasolo again. How you doing? You got another shout out. The Viper Highlights. Mr. Tourniquet. One more time, Sad Verk, and let's say hello to MC Blackmone. How about over here in the Twitch chat? We got Aled Thomas and we got Josh Savage. So Josh and Aled, welcome to the live stream. Josh saying that the stream is black. No idea why Twitch is acting up again, guys. Hopefully it's working for you. If it's not, just come on over to YouTube. Yeah, don't know why Twitch isn't working, to be 100% honest. But yeah, guys, today's show should be really fun. I'm looking forward to it today. We have a very unique matchup today because it is going to be Seth Rollins versus Andrade. Don't forget about the CN Almas, even though WWE does all the time. Wow, I can't roll my R's. 1 sec. Andrade versus Seth Rollins right there tonight. And it is going to be for his Survivor Series captaincy. So if Seth Rollins loses here tonight.
Big dog's coming to protect his own.
1 sec. Sorry, 1 sec.
Come see the boss take care of business.
And the unparalleled excitement of seeing it live.
Okay, I just got a really weird email saying that my order was confirmed. I'm like, I didn't order anything. It was just like a spam. Sorry guys over there on Twitch, I don't know why it's acting up. But welcome everybody to the live stream. Sorry, I completely forgot what it was I was talking about. We were talking about Seth Rollins versus Andrade here tonight. So, that match is going to go down, and it's going to be Seth Rollins putting his captaincy on the line against Andrade. Now, personally, I really hope Seth Rollins loses clean to Andrade, giving Andrade the captaincy and leading Seth Rollins down a very interesting pathway. A pathway that we haven't seen from Seth before. It'd be good to try to kind of get it, the story pushed further down the line, you know, with the Seth Rollins Triple H thing that's going on. So, tonight, maybe if Seth Rollins were to lose clean, it would be a really cool story. I doubt that that's going to happen. It's most likely going to be Seth Rollins pinning Andrade and re-emerging as the captain, you know, just showing that he is as good as he once says he was. That's what is probably going to end up happening, but I think the story would be much cooler if we got Andrade winning that one and seeing what happens with Seth Rollins. But regardless, everybody, welcome to the live stream. It is great to have you all up in here. If you have not done so, please make sure you smack a like on this video if you're watching on YouTube. Also, making sure you are subscribed to the channel. And I just kind of noticed something, that my my little social media tab doesn't have anything behind it right now, which is a little weird. I guess it's going to be black for the live stream. My moving gifts are not there. But it's time for Monday Night Raw. How you doing, Straight to Slade? Welcome back to the live stream. And Raw is ready to go. This Sunday is Survivor Series, so this is, in fact, the go-home show. And the go-home show starts it off with a big home run from Joseph P.L.E. $23 dono. He says, Con, keep up with all the great work that you do. This will unfortunately be my last one for about 6 months, so it'll be good. So it will be good if you give my mod status to someone who will be here. Again, thank you. Josephine, thank you for all of your time, dude. I don't know what it is that is going on in your life, but your mod status will remain with you right now. Thank you for all of your time and all of your support you've spent here in this live stream. And you're welcome back any given time. Whatever you are off doing, man, whether it's school, whatever it may be, best of luck to you, and we can't wait to see your eventual return, my friend. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Let's roll this last big dono from Joseph Ali. Dude, thank you so much for all the support on this channel. I really couldn't have been here without you, man. Hope to see you back really, really soon, dude. Let's get a thank you, Josephine chat right now, folks. Thank you, Josephine. But it's time for You're Supposed to Be My Friend. And Casey Rose dropping $1.
All the great work that you do. This will unfortunately be my last one for about 6 months, so it will be good if you give my mod status to someone who will be here again. Thank you.
All right, here we go. Here is Becky Lynch. Thanks again, Casey Rose, for the $1 donor. Oh, you're in the Navy?
Man has come
wow.
around to Boston.
Thank you, Josephine, for everything, dude. Wow, that's amazing. Well-deserved. Thank you, Josephine chant.
Shayna, Bailey, you little snakes, I'm right here.
Woo! We gonna start off Monday Night Raw hot?
If you're in this building, come face me, champion to champion. Because you've both been running from one show to the other and back again, yelling about brand supremacy. Well, I'm here to tell you,
Hey,
I don't give a bollocks about your brand supremacy.
Okay. All right.
If you want to fight, let's fight. I'm right here. That's great. We can go. We don't even need to wait until Sunday. We can end this tonight. Because after all, what better place for an Irish person to fight than right here in Boston?
You get that right.
Oh! Yeah! They're back! They're back! They're back, ladies and gentlemen! Folks, tonight is not just a Monday Night Raw. Tonight is an iconic Monday Night Raw. The Iiconics. Get back here, Iiconics, man. Billy Kay, Peyton Royce, welcome back. I've missed you.
So sorry to interrupt, but when we heard you talking about Survivor Series, I mean, what'd you think we were gonna do, stay silent? For those of you who have not yet heard the terrible, terrible news, Peyton and I have somehow been left off the Raw Women's Survivor Series team.
Yeah, what the hell is that about?
It's a fact.
Yeah, what's that about?
Just a terrible oversight for Team Raw. Oh, feel bad for them. But Becky, the man, I need you to listen up, Toots.
Oh, Toots.
Because we are the future. And the future.
Tell you what the future is. Now I know that it's supposed to be me and Charlotte tagging tonight, tethered together forever for whatever reason, but I think a better future would be me taking on both of you right here, right now, because I said I want to fight, let's fight.
Whoa, both of them? Both of them? Whoa, okay, here comes the queen. So is Becky and... I guess they really want to have Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair keep tagging together. Is it just to try to eventually make them tag team champions down the line? Maybe. But they really, like Becky Lynch just said, tethered at the hip for whatever reason. Again, Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch in the same segment.
So you want them all to yourself, Bex? Fine. You don't want to tag with me. And trust me, I don't want to tag with you either. But the forces want us together. And you don't get to be the only one to come out here and talk about your match at Survivor Series, because I have one too.
Do you now, Charlotte?
I'll be leading Team Raw against Team SmackDown against Team NXT in the first ever women's triple threat elimination match.
There you go. First ever, folks.
So, Bex, shall we? Is it okay with the man? Trust me, I wish you'd say.
What? Welcome back, Joe, but Samoa Joe? What is Joe doing here? Joe. But what is Joe doing here? We know he's not medically. I love Peyton Royce. My God. Just watching her in the corner chanting Joe. Just freaking hilarious. But we go to commercial?
Champions stay ready. And if you
What?
are ready for more of this,
What?
to the right place.
Okay, is Samoa Joe gonna be a general manager? Like, are they positioning Samoa Joe as like a GM type of person? I don't know, because Samoa Joe has been absolutely killing it on analysis, on commentary on WWE Backstage, so I wouldn't be surprised if WWE wants to put him in some sort of speaking role. But man, like, I don't know what they're doing with Samoa Joe. Are they just going to position him as some sort of authority power until he's healed up just to get him back on TV? We're going to find out, but it makes zero sense why he would be out here with the women's division until we come back. But anyways, guys, welcome here to the live stream. If you have not done so, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel. If you guys would like to, make sure you come on over to twitter.com/Conman167. And just follow me over there. That's very, very simple to do. We're probably going to end up getting a match between the Iconics versus Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair. That's probably what is going to go down very, very soon.
And what about you?
Wouldn't be surprised if that's a match going on as we come back from commercial break with no explanation whatsoever. Wouldn't be surprised. Michael Hall says, don't play with me, Con. I want Joe as a manager. Dude, a manager could also be really good. Samoa Joe as a manager would be intimidating. It would certainly write home the point. I'm not opposed to it. You know, I don't know who you would put him with. If you're putting him with somebody like the Iconics, that could be different. I'm not saying it would be great, but it could be different. It could be good. It could be bad, but it'd be different for sure. Aled's saying that Joe could replace Dio on commentary. You might be onto something there. Samoa Joe could have been coming out to replace Dio Madden on commentary after Dio Madden got put through the table. That might be something that is going to happen. We also learned that Charlotte is captaining Team Raw. Yes, we did. I wasn't sure if that was revealed beforehand or not, but it is official now. Charlotte is team captain of Monday Night Raw, which I think a lot of us believed was going to happen. Why don't we do this right here, folks, right now? Why don't you let me know down in the comment section below what your ideal Monday Night Raw, Friday Night SmackDown, and NXT Women's Survivor Series team would be. If you had to list like your 5 people for each brand, who is it going to be? What would your teams look like? Let me know in the comments right now. I'm actually really interested in hearing who you guys would put down.
This program is
if I had to think through, I would definitely go. You would definitely want Charlotte Flair.
Discretion is advised.
Good question is, which brand? Oh, anyways, hang on 1 sec. 1 sec as we start off this match. Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch are getting absolutely beat down by the Iconics.
Ooh. Charlotte Flair I think they were having a little bit of a disagreement, and it cost them. And Lynch now right into the post.
So Samoa Joe's on commentary.
Before the commercial break, we're now being joined
by Samoa Joe.
Great to be here, gentlemen. You know, I was told that we needed an additional expert analyst out here tonight, and they needed that analyst to be a little bit Brock Lesnar proof. So I think that I made a nice decision. I came out, and that's why I'm out here tonight.
Interesting. Okay. Very neat.
Trust me, I'll catch
So Samoa Joe is going to be on commentary here tonight, folks, which is a great position for him. He is really good on the microphone and would make a great commentator. So Samoa Joe on the microphone. And he is going to be out there because he's a little bit more Brock Lesnar proof, right? Which is a cool way of saying that he is out there, you know, just to kind of be the bodyguard of the commentary team in a little sense. So we're going to post the Twitter poll over on twitter.com/Conman167 right now. And I'm going to ask you guys, who do you think is going to win? So who will win? Will it be Becky and Charlotte? Or will it be the Iconics? Let me know, guys. Twitter.com/Conman167.
I'll tell you right now, if you look at these two ladies right now, they're in cohesion. They're working together. They're a well-oiled machine. That's a little kink in the machine. But look at this, right back on top of it, dragging her back into the corner, dragging her into deep water, and they're specialists. They're team specialists. They should be.
Seemed like the fast commercial. Well, it was. I mean, we're sitting here at 8:13. Normally, we don't get the first commercial break until about 8:15. We would normally be getting the end of the segment right about now, and then we would go to commercial break. But the commercial break was very, very early for whatever reason. Maybe they wanted to have all the match, like this entire match on TV here, and they didn't want to have to split it up with a commercial break. Maybe it's not a long enough segment. Maybe it's only a 7-minute match, right? Not enough time for 2 commercial breaks throughout it. Here we go, figure 8. As I say that, Billie Kay is caught in it. And now take a look, Becky Lynch from the far side. Becksploder delivered. Charlotte Flair makes Billie Kay tap out. And that is exactly why the commercial break didn't happen until now, because there's no way they're splitting that whole segment up and matchup right there. There you go. Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch pick up the win.
Well, guys, you can talk about being on the same page.
And I mean, my poll said that 71% thought Becky and Charlotte were going to win. Only 29% said Iconics. So, yeah.
I mean, everybody knows that these are 2 of the top female superstars in all the WWE, and Becky Lynch seems to think they're tethered together.
King of Fate and Kings 167 says, dang, time is going by slower than usual. We have a full 2 hours and 45 minutes left. Is that a bad thing? Is that a bad thing, my friend? That means 2 hours and 45 more minutes of Conman, right? Ah, yeah.
I mean, that's incredible vice-like pressure.
All right.
That's something exerted above and beyond what a human should be taking.
So the Iconics return has been absolutely spoiled, and Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair end up walking away victorious here tonight. Oh, wait, what's going on? That's Shayna Baszler, that's Marina Shafir, that's Jessamine Duke! The NXT invasion's underway, ladies and gentlemen! The NXT invasion is happening right now! Shayna Baszler staring down Becky Lynch, and this time she has help. She has Marina Shafir and Jessamine Duke. She's not alone this time, as now the queen of all airs, Charlotte Flair, is getting absolutely beat down by Marina Shafir and Jessamine Duke, and now Shayna Baszler taking out Becky Lynch. The Queen of Spades just took out the last kicker, and her little Goonies taking out the Queen of all eras. Hit and run. This is becoming the norm for Shayna Baszler. It's becoming the norm for NXT.
I believe a statement was made, and it was made loud.
Statements being made left, right, and center, but statements aren't made unless you face them actually in the ring in a match. You are a coward, Shayna Baszler. You are a coward. Oh, but they're not done yet. Just because they left the arena doesn't mean the fight is finished. But security tries to get in the way. Security literally stopping Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch from getting at Shayna Baszler and her goons. Charlotte Flair and Becky, come on, push through those security guards. How come they're blocking the actual main talent from getting at NXT? Where was security about 5 seconds before that? Becky's like, nah, bring this, man. Becky's saying, no, I'm going through. Becky, come on, punch him. Yeah, punches him right in the face. Go get your own, Becky. Go get your own. Go get some. That's what's up. That's the man right there, folks. That's Becky Lynch. And another commercial break. Okay, all right. That's a good segment. That was a good segment.
And he's going hunting for Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I quite enjoyed that one. That was it was good. Mark Kearns asking me, Con, have you selected the newest $5 member perk? Well, I'm not sure if you checked out the suggestions that were laid there, but there weren't really any ones that were viable. I'm not talking about like doing some extra videos, or I'm not talking about doing some extra content in that sense. I just want there to be an additional perk for the $5 members, and I don't know what that is. I really don't. If anybody has any good suggestions, please leave them on my community page. There's a post that I asked what you guys would like to see if you were going to be a $5 member. Speaking of members right here, Rahul Kapoor. Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a song we like to sing on the channel, and you hear it build up in the background. There's only one thing it means, and one thing only. We need some sweet knees, so sing it. Sweet knees are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Woo! Little bit of sweet knees. Thank you so much.
He'll give you a good price.
But yeah, I honestly don't know what I would like to do for a $5 member perk, an additional one. I want to do something because I feel like there's something we can do for these live streams that would help, you know, because we've got stuff for the Conman Universe, but we need something for these live streams, and I don't know what more I could do about it. I want to do something though, so I'm trying to think about it.
If you're among the 65% of men who suffer from
Let's take a look over here on
after
Twitter.
Shaving, did you know your razor could be a part of the problem? Try new Gillette Skin
The voice is too high, you're gonna get copyrighted. What do you mean, voice is too high? It's at the normal volume that it normally is. Does the audio sound louder than normal, guys? Let me know if it is. But I think it's right around the normal area, is it not?
For a razor uniquely designed to stop irritation, try new Gillette Skin Guard with a money-back guarantee.
Business a pleasure, Jack.
I'm here for work.
Let me guess. Finance.
Who will be the team captain of Raw? Well, right now it's supposed to be Seth Rollins. Tonight, though, he is putting his captaincy on the line against Andrade. We're good? All right. Sweet. Here we go. Playboy Cardi says Raw, so he wants Charlotte, Naomi, Liv Morgan, Natalia. That's only 4, but that's okay. SmackDown, Sasha Banks, Alexa Bliss, Carmella, Mandy Rose, and Sonya Deville. Bianca Belair, Dakota Kai, Rhea Ripley, Io Shirai, Tainara, Conti. Interesting. All right, man. Great sound levels. Good, 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 good. All right, good here, folks.
Big dog's coming to protect us all.
Robert Lapointe says SmackDown needs to return to Tuesday. They'll see big ratings increase. Big ratings increase. What I got to say about that, my friend, is that SmackDown is actually the most viewed like WWE show right now, and that's because it's on Fridays, and it's because it's on Fox. SmackDown went from being the second most viewed show in WWE to the most viewed show in WWE, beating out Monday Night Raw's ratings on a weekly basis ever since the move to Friday night. So probably moving to Tuesdays would be a step backwards for WWE. Austin Landis, how you doing, my friend? He says, can you catch me up, Con Man? Real quick, my friend, we started off the show with Becky Lynch. The Iconics interrupted her. Charlotte Flair followed her down to the ring. Samoa Joe made his way down to commentary. Charlotte Flair made made Billy Kay tap out. NXT's Shayna Baszler, Marina Shafir, and Jessamine Duke invaded, attacked Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair went out to try to beat them up some more. Security stopped them. Becky Lynch punched a male security guard. That has been everything that has happened so far to this moment. It's only been 20 minutes. Think about it. It's not been a long time already. Like, only a 20-minute show has gone by so far.
Guys, back on Raw, I mentioned a moment ago, I didn't want to be Shayna Baszler or Bayley on Sunday. Here's why.
Let's talk a little bit about those Triple H. Oh, man, Becky really got that security guard. Let's talk a little bit about the rumors that Triple H is going to be on Team NXT at Survivor Series. I get what WWE might be thinking, and this is totally a Vince McMahon call if it ends up going down. They're thinking easy ratings, easy way to put more eyes on NXT if you put a legend there like Triple H. But the thing is nobody wants to, that's not the point of NXT, right? So I think it would be a big backfire. Here's Charlie Caruso.
Which brings me to my guests. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Zack Ryder and Curt Hawkins.
All right, they're getting a Raw Tag Team title match tonight.
After your victory at WWE Live in Mannheim, Germany, you earned a Raw Tag Team title opportunity tonight against the Viking Raiders. How prepared are you for such a high-stakes battle?
Charlie, an opportunity like the one we have tonight doesn't happen too often. And you want to know if we're prepared? Our entire careers have been preparing for tonight.
That's right. There's a reason why we've been here as long as we have.
Oh, AOP! 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 AOP is taking out Zack Ryder and Curt Hawkins. Oh, no! Oh, God damn it! They're beating him up! They're beating him up bad!
That's Ackerman Razor.
Oh, no, man. This isn't good. Zack Ryder and Curt Hawkins, you just got decimated. What language is that again? Oh, man, folks. They're here.
I believe the translation is stay down. Stay down.
Oh, my. They are here, ladies and gentlemen. The Authors of Pain are back. If you guys aren't really too aware of the Authors of Pain, former Raw Tag Team Champions and former NXT Tag Team Champions, had some standout matches down in NXT, floundered upon their first role in the main roster. Seems like they're coming back stronger than ever, and I am excited to see what they do here on the main roster. All right, let's quickly take a look here. I want to continue doing this. Charlotte and Becky Lynch defeated the Iiconics. There we go.
So far tonight on Raw is an indication we're in for a wild ride.
We are in for a wild ride tonight, King. We absolutely are in for a wild ride here tonight. But the OC, Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows, and AJ Styles. And I'm not sure exactly who's going to be in ring action. I think they might be doing a singles match here with the OC, or it might also be a tag. I honestly don't know what's going to go down here.
And then the tag king. Do you remember this?
Yes, I do.
Picture perfect from Umberto Carillo. And what a six-man tag team victory.
Interesting stuff. I wonder if we're going to get a feud between Randy Orton and... Oh, yeah. It looks like they're really teasing the feud between Randy Orton and Ricochet. All right.
Anybody's going to forget that. I got to agree with you. Words of wisdom.
Here's AJ Styles, Carl Anderson, and Luke Gallows.
Let me state one thing for the record. So all of you idiots can understand it.
Wait a minute. We're not all idiots.
I would love to defend my United States Championship tonight against Umberto. But Umberto disrespected me last week. That's absolutely right. He did disrespect you last week, Uncle. And when you disrespect one member of the OC, you disrespect every member of the OC. And that's why Hot Carl mother-loving Anderson is gonna beat the crap out of you, Umberto.
Oh yeah, now that sounds like a party.
It is a party.
That sounds like an OC party. Gallows and I are already the best tag team in the world. We got a trophy to prove it, too.
They got a trophy, a big trophy, yeah.
Now right here tonight, Umberto is gonna be taught a lesson, courtesy of the official, the original, the only club that's ever mattered, the OC. Sounds to me like if you can't beat them, have them beat.
It's Umberto Carrillo. Hey, hey, hey. Galarigazzo. It's Umberto Carrillo. Humberto continues to win me over a little bit more and more every week, but I'm not sure what his longevity is inside of the WWE. I'm not sure if it's going to be one of those one of those careers where he eventually finds his little shtick in something, or if it's just going to be one of those careers where he's got all the talent in the world, but he's just not able to quite make it in the WWE. I don't know. I know lots of people are big fans of him. I know he's very good in the ring, but you know, you can only be so good in the ring. You got to at least back it up in some promos. You got to get the fans behind you at some point, and we'll see if that happens here tonight for Umberto Carillo. So, let me know, guys. Twitter.com/Conman167. Who do you guys think is going to win this match? So, who will win? #RAW.
Anderson has traveled the world honing his craft, and you know, Samoa Joe, you're no stranger to Carl Anderson.
All right, so Umberto, or will it be?
He's always been a bruiser. He's always been a formidable competitor. And tonight, well, he's
Carillo, or will it be Carl Anderson? There we go, guys. Let me know. Twitter.com/Conman167. I think it's going to be Umberto Carillo who picks up this win. Unfortunately, for Gallows and Anderson, it feels like they're still just going to be put into the exact same position. You know, they're just going to be a tag team that is there. They're in a little faction with AJ Styles. They're going to be his goons. They're considered the best tag team in the world because they won the trophy, so at least they can get heat that way. And they're going to be able to get heat out of it for a long time. But they're not in any better position now. Uh-oh! Uh-oh, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for a little Street Profit action. Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins are here. Because they bring that swag like nobody can. It's the Street Profits, man. It's the Street Profits, man. Woo! Conman's terrible at singing, but it doesn't matter. The match is still underway. Umberto leaps him. What a move! What a move! Umberto Carillo! And another commercial. Holy moly. Okay. Guys, there's been 3 commercial breaks already. 3 of them. It's 8:29, not even 8:30. That equals a commercial break less than every 10 minutes. Even if it was exactly 10 minutes. And the show has lasted for 30. Way too many commercial breaks. Way too many commercial breaks early on. Not good. Hopefully WWE will be able to avoid making this a very, very commercial-heavy Monday Night Raw, because when Monday Night Raws are commercial-heavy, they tend to drag on. Just let the action flow. Don't let the talent have to work around so many commercial breaks. I know you got to earn that moolah, but still, you got to put on an entertaining show. We didn't come here to watch commercials. Tracy Scott saying, I don't know about Umberto. He is getting pushed too early. His mic skills suck. You know who also mic skills suck? Brock Lesnar, right? His mic skills aren't good, but the dude is very, very, very good at his job. So if Umberto Carillo can prove that he's good in his position, all they need to do is put some sort of manager with him, and he will be fine. Hey, Tristan King, dropping that $2 sticker. The pair, Reginald, the pair right there. Nice to see. Hey, you, he says, hey, you, Tristan King. Hey, you guys. Thank you so much, my friend, for your $2 dono. It's been a good show so far. It says Brian X167. Yeah, I guess good, sure. Uneventful for the most part so far. I mean, the women's segment to start off didn't really get me all that excited for the Shayna Baszler meetup against Becky Lynch. Any more excited than I was, at least, so I'm not sure if it worked in that sense. Khalees Jordan, thank you very much for subscribing. I didn't really like seeing the Iconics wasted in their return. It's very, 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 very apparent that WWE doesn't plan to do much with the Iconics long term. They plan to probably keep them as their enhancement talent because they're really, really good on the microphone. They're not overly incredible in the ring, though. They're just good enough at their job in order to help get people over, I think. Even though they're so good on the mics, and they've got great characters, it just seems like they don't plan to ever push Billie Kay and Peyton Royce. Personally, I think Billie Kay and Peyton Royce together as a duo could be the next LayCool. Not in terms of in-ring skills per se, but the ability to make a title mean something if WWE was truly going to allow them to do it, and to truly make a title feel like they could build up a great baby face against them. You know, they could be a Bella type of champions, having both of them with around the title, both of them work the microphone, but only one of them defends the title, whoever's the better in-ring athlete of the two. I think Iiconics could really do wonders with the Women's Championship if WWE ever wanted to give them a run. I think they could. I think the best way to probably do it would be to put the title on Peyton Royce and allow Billie Kay to be like the outside person for Peyton Royce, because Billie Kay's really good with her mannerisms, with her facial expressions, with the way that she sells moves. Like from the outside looking in, like she sells moves with her facial expressions. She's just really, really good at it. So I think it would be a really cool combo to see something like that.
Umberto Carillo. Really has been a thorn in the side of the OC as Anderson into the cover and a hook to the leg. We're able to kick out, but
what do I like more? Conman, IC title, US title, or the NXT North American Championship? My favorite? I would say the IC title is still my favorite out of the three. I think the history, the lineage, and of course, just the fact that I grew up with the Intercontinental title a lot more in prominence as well than the United States Championship. You know, I would say probably the IC title. I like it.
I want you to pay attention to something. Okay, the OC have been doing what they've been doing all night long.
How you doing there, Benjamin Armory?
Another kick out by Umberto Carillo. Yeah, but you know, some would say that AJ Styles didn't want.
But right now, this match is well underway as Carl Anderson has a side headlock locked in deep on Umberto Carillo. One thing I wish Umberto would stop doing so much is just wagging his finger. That's, you know what? I wonder if this is something that the NXT locker room is being taught a lot, because I'm noticing a lot more of the NXT/205 Live type of talent, the ones who would be being developed by the Performance Center. I'm noticing a lot more finger wags, and I don't mind that from occasional time to time, but for a side headlock, you know, the finger wag, like I'm not giving up, or like any simple small submission move, I'm not giving up, it feels weird. And this just could be me nitpicking things, but I feel like that feels weird, you know, tossing your finger for every 5 seconds, every submission move that's locked in. It seems like a lot of NXT talent is doing it these days. I don't hate it, but like we gotta just dial it back just a little bit so that it means something. Every action you do in the ring means something, right? All the small details, the grimaces on your face, the smiles, the laughs, the cries, whatever, the finger waving, they all mean something, and they need to be put in the right place at the right time. A finger wave for a side headlock doesn't sell the headlock anymore. It just makes you look a little silly. Being trapped in the yes lock and wagging your finger makes you seem like you're an absolute badass. I don't know. There's just something different, right? It means something more with that. Big kick out there by Carl Anderson off of that handspring moonsault by Umberto Carillo. Umberto obviously looking for that giant moonsault out of the top rope to come crashing down on his opponents and put him away for good. But can he hit it now? Into the corner, charges forward. Carl Anderson lifts him right over the top rope, but a block and a slap to the face. Umberto Carillo's gonna fly. Umberto all the way up. Umberto cross-body to Carl Anderson. Cover, 2. He couldn't quite get him there as Carl Anderson kicks out at 2.5.
The OC said they would teach Umberto Carillo a lesson tonight. Right now, it's
Tracy Scott saying Umberto doesn't connect with you. That's okay. Oh, what a spine buster out of nowhere, too. Umberto Carillo kicks out of that. I would actually personally like to see Carl Anderson beat Umberto. Don't get me wrong. I understand they're trying to build up Umberto Carillo, but right now, a win for Carl Anderson I think would do more good for the OC and making them seem like a strong force. Umberto's still relatively new on the scene, and he could easily survive a loss in a hard-fought win with maybe a little bit of outside distraction. Maybe AJ Styles or Luke Gallows cause a bit of a distraction, making the Street Profits get involved, but Carl Anderson ends up picking up the win, because a big singles win for Anderson would do wonders for not only Carl Anderson himself, but the OC. Off the ropes. Umberto, what a kick! What a kick right there! Carl Anderson's in trouble.
Carillo now. Oh, King King. Carillo could be setting up Carl Anderson.
Carrillo's really hurt right now, though.
I don't know, but I mean,
AJ Styles on the far side. Oh, there you go. Take a look. Inside cradle. Referee turned around. Street Profits helping him out. Now they're leaving him. 1, 2. Oh, Umberto picks up the win. Okay. All right. Okay. That works for me. That works for me. Okay. Okay. Yep. That's funny. That's funny. Okay. All right. That's funny. So what happened, folks, if you didn't know what happened there, Umberto Carillo got rolled up on the inside by Carl Anderson, but then on the far side, it was such a tight cover. The far side, Montez Ford flipped him back over. Carl Anderson couldn't kick out because he made such a tight cover, and Umberto Carillo picked up the win. That was a unique finish, and now the meltdown of the OC in the ring is actually quite funny. Carl Anderson's losing his mind. Here we go.
Umberto Carillo picking up some big momentum with that victory, and another superstar looking to gain some momentum of his own. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the architect, Seth Rollins.
Remember, everybody, make sure you leave a like on this video and make sure you're subscribed.
Seth, you've experienced some up and downs over the course of these past few months, so what compelled you to accept Andrade's offer and put your Survivor Series spot on the line tonight in a match against Andrade?
Well, Chuck, what alternative did I have, really? I mean, what was I going to do, not accept Andrade's challenge? What kind of leader would that make me? Look, I have been here for 7 years. 7 years to the day. Not once have I backed down from a challenge. I'm certainly not going to start here tonight with Andrade. I'm certainly not going to start right here in Boston, Massachusetts. See, I consider myself a leader. All right, and look, Boston knows a thing or two about leaders, about championships. I mean, they got a football team with a quarterback who's been so good for so long that half the world wants to see him fall. Sound familiar? My point is this.
Did Rollins just compare himself to Tom Brady?
Example. I admire Andrade, I really do. He is one of the most talented people in this industry. I respect everything he has done in this business here and in Mexico. But it's not Monday Night Andrade. Not yet. It's Monday Night Rollins. And I'm gonna prove that one more time when I go out there and do what I do best and burn it down.
Well, Seth, thank you so much. And ladies and gentlemen, here on Monday Night Raw, we have some big breaking news coming up that really you need to see to believe.
Oh.
Look at us. We're here, baby.
So we got breaking news that you need to see to believe. Guys, what do you think the breaking news is? Whoa, 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 whoa. What is the, Yeah, we got another commercial every 10 minutes. Very crazy. So I wonder what the breaking news is, guys. Give me your ideas down in the comments right now.
Unwrap a Deal is back at Kia.
All right, here we go. So, could be CM Punk coming back? I don't know. It's not CM Punk because they showed him. It could be Elias. That could be something. Yeah. But like the thing is, it's not breaking news, right, guys? Because they already showed that on SmackDown Live. Or just SmackDown, whatever you want to call it.
In holiday bonuses. Plus now, get Black Friday offers all month. Come on.
Yeah, we'll see here, guys. By the way, I just released a tweet. Everybody, if you can head on over to twitter.com/Conman167, favorite and retweet it. Also, everybody, if you could do me another favor, while you're on Twitter, just scroll down in my feed and just find this tweet right here. It's this one that says it's time for another Raw live stream. If you like talking wrestling with other wrestling fans sounds like something you would enjoy, this is the stream for you. If you guys see this tweet, please favorite and retweet it as well. It gets more people in here. It spreads the word on Twitter. And you never know, maybe somebody retweeting it will end up making the stream take off one day, right? So you guys could help out. Just go over there to Twitter and retweet and favorite my tweets. All right, folks? I think my entire Sportsnet feed just went black for some reason. Yeah, very, very weird. My stream just went black. Okay, we're still live here on YouTube, though, everybody. But maybe John Morrison, that could be a thing. I could see John Morrison being a thing. Doubt it's CM Punk, but, like, if it is, if the seeing to believe is CM Punk, then man, like... But why did my Sportsnet feed just go completely black? Anybody else in Canada watching Sportsnet here tonight? Did it go black for you? Nope. All right, just refreshed it and it's all good. Never mind, guys. We're all good here. Could be something with Rey Mysterio, maybe? Ryan Armstrong, there's a funny one. He says, breaking news. The only breaking news I want to hear is that Raw is going to move back to 2 hours. Don't count that one anytime soon. Not with the amount of commercials that are out here tonight. Monday Night Raw loves milking us for money, that's for sure, don't they? Remember, everybody, if you have recently become a member or have been a member and don't see the little badge beside your name, make sure you click on that join button and re-up your membership. If you guys have lost your membership anytime recently and you do renew, I think it's within the month, you still keep your badge, you still keep your progress and everything like that. So make sure you guys check it out. Click that join button and let's get some new members up in here. Also, everybody, if you are really enjoying the show, continue to smack that like button. Come on, we got 556 watching and only 126 likes. I need your guys' help more, all right? I know there's a lot of you out there who sit there and you sit in the chat and you probably have me on mute or whatever, but I ask you guys, if you are sitting there without being signed into your YouTube account, you're just watching, please make sure if you do have a YouTube account, sign into it and leave a like on this video. Also, to everybody who is signed in and watching in full screen, turn your video just right straight up and down just for a split second and hit the like button, okay? I want to see a big like spike, all right, everybody? Oh, no. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's Bobby Lashley. Grant Thompson, thank you very much for subscribing. So, ladies and gentlemen, the almighty Bobby Lashley and his Thoughtina, Lana, are coming on down to the ring. That's right, I called her a Thoughtina. What you gonna do about it there, Lana? Gonna thought it up over there? Huh?
Samoa Joe joining us on commentary. I'd love to know your thoughts on Bobby Lashley. And
you know, quite simply put, one of the worst things that can happen to a guy is to have somebody come over and take your lady. And the only thing worse than that one is...
So anyways, folks, there might be something really, really stupid coming along, but it's weird. WWE is very weird. By creating a bad segment like this, they've got lots of people talking about it, lots of social media views. Don't expect it to end anytime soon. Oh my God, it's gonna be Bobby versus No Way Jose. Oh no, No Way Jose. Good luck. Good luck, Mr. Dancing Dude. This isn't gonna be good for No Way Jose.
And what you're gazing at right now is exactly why they call him the Almighty.
Wow. It's like he's chiseled out of stone.
Is Lana gonna speak? Oh, she is. Thoughtina to the mic.
Today is literally the happiest day of my life because this morning I filed for divorce.
Oh, the story gets worse. Yay! So they divorced. Cool.
Well, I have some really bad news because all of you will not see my soon-to-be ex-husband. Yes, I said it. This morning I filed for divorce.
You think she'll get half of all the Rusev days from here on out?
And when Rusev landed the United States of America this morning for the WWE European Tour, he was offered and handed a temporary restraining order.
My God. Oh, no.
Yes.
Word up right.
My goodness.
Wow.
In the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. Do you know what this means? This means that Rusev cannot come within 90 miles of myself.
90 miles?
You asked how low she could go.
90 miles?
She's hit rock bottom.
I love when he corrects me. 90 feet, Rusev.
What the hell is Lana
come
saying? 90 days?
away
I mean
from
90
me.
feet?
I just get so flustered when he's around me.
What the hell is this cruise?
We want Rusev
I think at some point
out
we're
of
gonna
our
have a match right
lives forever. Because Bobby and I just want to be together forever.
Oh, boy. You know, it's the simple things that are understated. You know what I mean, King?
She's the girl who lost her reputation and never missed it.
I don't even think Lana knows what the restraining order is.
We are going to have a match.
Oh, that was really bad. So Lana the botch Thoughtina. The thought of botches. There you go. The thought of botches right there is Lana. That's her new nickname. But No Way Jose versus Bobby Lashley right now. This match is going to be really quick, I think.
Lashley gets a mouthful of fist.
Small little flurry so
We will see.
He's going to have to stick and move.
All right, and right now, I believe the results tab needs to be updated because I don't really care about this matchup. So we had ourselves another match, right? We had Umberto Carillo versus Carl Anderson. It was a good match, actually.
This is where it begins.
He just picked him up and dropped him. Oh!
And that strength of Bobby Lashley.
All right, defeated Carl Anderson. Let's just do this. Bobby
Lashley better watch out. I mean,
Lashley defeated No Way Jose. All right, there we go. Bobby Lashley with a big spine buster slam to No Way Jose, though. And I know I just marked him that he's already defeated him because it's basically over already. Bobby Lashley. Oh, he's using a master lock? A full Nelson lock on No Way Jose. No Way Jose literally gonna pass out to Bobby Lashley. So they're using the master lock. Wow. Lashley literally making No Way Jose pass out. So it's Bobby Lashley now using the master lock. Wow. A full Nelson is what it's called, but the master lock. Uh-oh. No. Stop. No. Oh, God. I don't want to see this. There is zero. What the? There is nothing at all that I want to see about this. Like, Kay, imagine being freaking Rusev. Imagine being Rusev. You're literally married to this girl. And I mean actually in real life. That would be the most uncomfortable thing to watch. How is this a story? How is this a story? It's so bad.
When we talk about Survivor Series, what about what's coming up next? Seth Rollins, the captain, putting his spot on the line against Andrade. Is Team Raw about to be shooken up? We're going to find out next.
Ugh. Oh, another commercial. I swear, I think we have had a commercial literally every 10 minutes. Not even. I think we have literally had a commercial almost every 10 minutes this show. It's been a little tough to follow. It's been tough to get into the rhythm, you know? Like, this has only been 51 minutes. Like, this has been a long 51 minutes. I don't know about you guys. Very long time. Remember, everybody, though, if you have not done so, once again, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Also, making sure you are subscribed to the channel. I would love to see your name pop up there on the top left-hand corner. Remember, also, if you are enjoying the show, you can always drop a little donation. Doesn't matter how much or how little. But remember, this is my job here, folks. And if we all contribute here together, we can all keep this stream alive and well. Whether it's $1 or $2, just any little bit is appreciated, guys. We're going to roll a couple ads right now. People asking me what the breaking news is. I don't know. I have no idea what the breaking news is. Unless they just announced it before that Lashley segment, I have no idea.
Who owns the night?
No, they're not for real getting a divorce, guys. They're not for real getting a divorce. It's just a crappy storyline by bad creative. Mark Kern says, Con, is it possible for me to get a Twitter follow for my birthday? Sure, buddy. Just send me a tweet right now and I'll follow you back. Okay, man? I'll do that right now. Hey, Raging Red, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the live stream. Great to see you up in here.
Do you suffer from skin irritation?
Wasn't what
or
Lana
laser
said
bumps
the
while
breaking
shaving?
news? Is
Try
that what it
new
was?
Gillette
Okay,
Skin
I
Guard, a
couldn't
razor
quite
clinically
hear
proven for
before
sensitive skin.
the
Its
segment,
Skin
and
Guard
I'm not too
technology
sure if that's
absorbs
what it
pressure
was
and
announced.
raises blades to reduce skin irritation. Try Gillette Skin Guard.
He's coming.
Yeah, if that was the breaking news, the divorce thing, then man, that kind of sucks.
Who are they waiting for?
The Mandalorian.
Hey, Matthew Beno, how you doing, buddy?
Mandalorian streaming now on Disney.
Rusev said in the storyline he likes this, or Rusev said in it. Wow, why can't I speak? Have you guys noticed this today? My words are getting really, really mixed up. Rusev said in a interview that he likes the storyline. So you like getting cucked, eh, Ruru? Okay. No, I think he's just saying that. Chances are he probably doesn't like the storyline, and is just saying it.
When the blue brand invades Toronto on Saturday, December 28th. You can visit Ticketmaster.ca for tickets and more information on the event. And don't forget to mark November 24th in your calendars when Survivor Series goes live.
I'm tired here tonight, and we've still got another 2 hours of this. Oh boy, folks. Could be a long show, could be a really good one, but it could still be long. Like, I really hope that the next 2 hours pick up the pace because, oh boy. Any women matches or any more women matches? Just wondering. I don't know. They could probably put some more women's matches forward. Tonight, there's probably going to be some more. Wouldn't be surprised to see Natalia tonight. Wouldn't be surprised to see Lacey. Yeah, I know Lacey's on SmackDown. Never mind. Yeah.
Is advised.
You guys want to get in the ring? All right. Now, there's more hope than ever for kids with cancer.
Jason Lord says, love the stream, bro. Watch you every week. Thanks, dude. Thanks, man.
Is attacking childhood cancer from
Alright, and Mark Kearns just tweeted at me, so dude, I will follow you back right now. There you go, buddy. Happy birthday, man. Did I hear about Ben Askren's retirement from MMA? Yeah. Holy fuck, that. Excuse my language. Sorry, excuse my language to everybody. Yeah, that's just actually hilarious. Like, what a trade for the UFC. Man, that trade worked out great for the UFC, eh? Anyways, though, everybody. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Steve Taylor, you're absolutely right. There was a steel cage hanging there. There was a steel cage hanging down from the roof, folks. Yeah, Steve pointed out something right there. There was a steel cage hanging down from the top of the roof, meaning that tonight we might get a steel cage. It could also mean that it's there for the dark crowd, you know, like for the dark match. It could be there just for that, but man.
Introducing first from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
I heard that Rusev helped come up with the storyline. Well, if that's the case, Rusev, man, like, I'm sorry that this is what you think is good TV, because it's not. I'll tell you that much. Anyways, Seth Rollins is here, folks, and let's see what Mr. Burn It Down is going to do. Yeah, it honestly could be a dark match for The Fiend. It could be a dark match just between anybody. Or it could just straight up be for tonight on Monday Night Raw. I think it would have been announced already. Chances are that a big match like that would be announced either the week before or at the opening segment or here in this segment here. Like, there's only one of 3 places that it would be announced. It wouldn't be announced at the 10 o'clock segment because there's not enough time to build up all the way. And obviously it's not going to be a promo segment right now as Seth Rollins versus Andrade is for the captaincy of Team Raw. What's the main event for tonight? I don't know. Might be a steel cage match if we get lucky. Here's Andrade, though, and the beautiful Zelina Vega.
Gentlemen, there is your team upgrade.
It is my pleasure to announce the man that, after tonight, will be leading Team Raw into battle against Team SmackDown and Team NXT. This Sunday at Survivor Series, he is the greatest in-ring technician on the face of the planet. He is Andrade!
Well, Joe, I would have to disagree with you, except for the fact that Zelina is in Andrade's corner, and we've seen her in action. We know her worth. She could be the difference maker in this match tonight.
She very much.
Twitter poll is now live, so make sure you head on over to twitter.com/Conman167 and make sure you vote in the poll. This should be a really, 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 really good match.
It's a huge upgrade.
It's the first time ever Raw, SmackDown, NXT compete in head-to-head competition.
I'm looking forward to this one, and I hope you guys are as well. Make sure you let me know, like I said, twitter.com/Conman167 as we get Andrade versus Seth Rollins.
Captain Team Raw.
Well, when I want the WWE Universe's opinion.
Here we go. Left corner Andrade, right corner Rollins. Rollins has some new gear by the looks of it. He's got like some white gear on the back, and the rest of it being black. Interesting. Very interesting that there's just that one little piece that is white on his gear. I wonder if he's starting to morph into his old gear. I don't know, maybe something like that. I'm sure there's some sort of reason for it. But around the back there, as Rollins starts off with the hammerlock arm, Andrade knows all about the hammerlocks, as his finishing move is a hammerlock DDT. He knows all about it, and can he find a way out of here?
Didn't last very long because I don't play well with others. Now, this is the problem with the Survivor Series team. Now, these guys are not on the same page. They're not cohesive. They're not going to work together for the common cause. And I think somebody like Andrade could inject just enough life to make this team come together.
Huh. All right, interesting.
Andrade in this matchup, but,
just was hearing Samoa Joe's commentary. He's got some really insightful commentary. Really insightful commentary. Conman, I think you're funny when you roll your R's. Well, thank you, Jess Champ. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. But there you go, up and at him again as Seth Rollins and Andrade start off strong and a little bit of a stalemate.
Will it still be Seth Rollins? But back to the point I was making, King. I mean, and Joe, the men's team's arguing with each other. King Corbin saying Roman Reigns lost the locker room. He's calling out Ali
that is. We've seen it before. Roman took him out. Seth has took him out before. Who are you talking about? Not too sure.
I'm looking at my team and if they're ready or not.
Anyways, though, Andrade into a side headlock to start off this match against Seth Rollins. Takes him over, headlock takeover, but Rollins counters with his legs, and now he's got a leg lock locked in deep around the neck of Andrade.
Vega on the outside, barking at the official, but Seth Rollins
the expletive what the hell is your name? Anyways, that guy, Andrade had been on a winning streak. Rollins not so much. Yeah, here's the thing. I personally think that it would be a really cool story if Seth Rollins loses this year to Andrade. I think the story would be really, really neat if Seth Rollins goes from being the captain of Team Raw to losing it entirely. That makes the question be asked, does Seth Rollins go to NXT to fight for Triple H's team to continue with that part of the story? Does he, I don't know, does he sabotage Monday Night Raw? Does he just become another part of Monday Night Raw's Survivor Series team? These are good questions that we have to ask. And Seth Rollins, you know, we don't have the answers. We just don't have the answers right now, as Rollins is in a little bit of a limbo storyline. But I will say this much. There is some intrigue around Seth Rollins, which is unique to say, because over the last little bit, the intrigue hasn't been surrounding Seth Rollins. It's been surrounding The Fiend. It's been surrounding everybody he's been facing, but it hasn't been solely on Rollins. Now it feels like the spotlight is on Rollins now that he's away from the Universal title. Very weird.
I mean, every one of these guys, whether they're friends or not.
Lots of people saying Seth Rollins should turn heel. I think we need to keep him face for just a little bit longer.
Do you think this
I
is the
understand
big-
that there is a time and place to turn people heel, but a lot of people reject people once they get to the top just because they made it to the top. I don't think it's time for Seth Rollins just to turn simply because we want to see maybe a different direction from Seth Rollins. I think this new type of thinking that he's better than he is type of character is cool, and eventually it will lead to fans getting more tired of him, right? Even more tired of him. If he keeps comparing himself to people like Tom Brady, saying he's the dynasty when you're the best, everybody hates you. You know, that's going to wear thin on people, and it might be a very slow burn, but eventually it could work by turning him even into more of a heel down the line, getting more people to hate him, right? If this has been a work the entire time, this entire Seth Rollins character, his whininess on Twitter, all that, standing up for the company, you know, Seth Rollins isn't cool anymore. Maybe that was WWE's intention. Maybe that was Seth Rollins' intention. Maybe this has been one giant slow burn storyline, right? I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if WWE and Rollins thought of something like that. That's not too hard to think of. To work people on Twitter by sending out a few pro-WWE tweets, standing up for the company, right? If that's going to turn people on you, that's a pretty easy storyline to write. Nice drop kick to the face there from Rollins to Andrade into the cover, but a kick out at one by Andrade.
Both superstars looking for quick victories here tonight. There's a lot at stake. Let's remember Seth Rollins' position as team captain and the leader of Team Raw. Ooh, heading into Survivor Series.
People saying heel Seth Rollins is the best the best at this point, since they ruined his babyface run after the horrendous Hell in a Cell ending. I still don't think Seth Rollins' character's done as a babyface, guys. Look, he's not Universal Champion anymore. So what's there to hate, right? Like, The Fiend has the title. Brock Lesnar's on Monday Night Raw. He's not feuding with Brock. You know, like, there's very little to actually truly hate about Rollins at this very moment, other than he's standing up for the WWE. And if that is something that makes you hate Seth Rollins, like, I mean, what's that say about you, right? Uh-oh, Zelina Vega. Zelina Vega dumped off there by Rollins. Is the referee? The referee just kicked Vega out from ringside. There you go. Nice call there, referee. But Andrade. Oh, what a corkscrew move. Down goes Rollins. But Zelina Vega causing enough of a distraction on her way out. And Seth Rollins is in a little bit of trouble.
Who owns the night?
Wow. Nice spam there, bud. Okay.
Champions stay ready. And if you are ready for more of this,
all right.
you come to the right place. Ready for more?
Give me a second here, guys. We're just getting infiltrated by something. Moderators, I apologize. There's something going on in the chat right now. We are getting spam botted huge right now, guys. I'm going to put on slow mode just for about 2 seconds till we can get this under control, okay, everybody? Give me 2 seconds. Sorry about the spam in the chat. Please, moderators, don't get mad. We're just getting spam botted. That's all it is. So we're just going to put on slow mode, okay?
Do you suffer from
now that
skin
should be able to
razor bumps while shaving? Try new Gillette Skin Guard.
Yeah, that should be able to get a hold of the bots here. So we'll start banning them, okay, guys? It's okay, guys. Just calm down, everybody in the chat. No need to get mad. All right.
Everything for all your pets delivered right to your door. This Tuesday through Thursday, shop our pre-Black Friday daily deals online at PetSmart.ca.
Yeah, I think slow mode is still on. I think we're good. All right, we'll try to take slow mode off there, everybody. I think we're all caught up. So there we go. Thank you, guys.
Actually,
and slow mode should be off. There we go, guys. All right, sorry about that to everybody in the chat. Hopefully it's all good. If that ends up happening again.
No, sir.
If that ends up happening again, we'll just we'll put it back onto slow mode. It seems like we took care of it pretty quickly there. So again, apologies to everybody that was mad about that. No need to be mad though. We got it all under hand. Oh, he's back. Cool.
I didn't do this.
Richard Jewell.
All right, one more second here. Yeah. All right. Cool.
The unparalleled excitement of WWE Live.
Okay, slow mode it is. He's back, don't worry guys. Slow mode it is.
The unparalleled excitement of seeing it live. Be there live and get yourself a first-hand.
We'll get control of this chat.
Don't miss the WWE Live Holiday Tour in Toronto on December 28th. Tickets and WWE Superstar Experience packages are available.
Yeah, I'll keep slow mode on here. Yep, sorry guys, we'll just keep slow mode on. Let me reduce it to every 10 seconds. Yeah, we'll say every 10 seconds, okay, everybody? So we'll do 10 seconds, but it's okay. There, you should be able to send messages fairly frequently now. But not enough for spammers to come and infiltrate the chat. So there we go, guys. Should be good.
Are you not entertained?
The broken guy is streaming right now. Oh, wait, one sec. Who the hell is that broken guy?
It may contain
one sec. Is this an actual YouTuber?
Viewer discretion is advised.
Hold up. We are blocking, guys, but there's only so much that you can do once they infiltrate the chat. So broken on YouTube? Are you freaking kidding me? Broken? Is he live right now, you said?
Incoming. Buster.
Andrade's got to stem this tide right now. If Rollins gets going, this might not go the way he wants it to.
And Joe, you've been in the ring with both these superstars.
Is that seriously what he just did?
You mentioned starting to string together some offense. And Rollins now setting his sights on Andrade again.
And nowhere is safe.
This is what being team captain means. This is what being the leader of Team Red means to Seth Rollins, by laying it on the line.
Joe, I think right now Andrade is missing Zelina, Vega, and a little bit of that, what you call it again? Creative encouragement.
Creative encouragement, King.
He needs some encouragement
Rollins
right now.
crawling into the cover, hook of the leg to put Andrade away, and Andrade kicks out at 2.
And it's not easy to put a man away like Andrade.
Well, Joe, you've been in the ring with both these superstars. At this point, who's got the advantage?
You know, I'm still sticking with Andrade here. You look, he's a superior technician.
Even without Zelina Vega?
Even without Zelina.
Sorry, guys, one sec here.
Enough ammunition in that arsenal to pull this out tonight.
I think it tipped the scales in the favor of Seth Rollins, if you ask me. Oh, and here we go. Getting ready to burn
this is just him lulling him to a false sense of security. I know his work.
All right. Sorry about that, guys. Just was talking, or just watching the guy who was getting his stuff spammed here. I found him. It's all good.
Could be looking for that buckle bomb, and Andrade countered it. Nice. Andrade
and this is when the lights go out, boys.
Okay.
Andrade could be closing in. Do we have a new team captain for Raw? Series, and Seth Rollins kicks out. What a near fall for Andrade.
Keep your eye on the prize there, Andrade. Don't let Seth
Whoa.
Rollins get up.
See, now this.
Okay, guys, everybody right now.
See, now he's feeling it.
Boom! What impact from Andrade.
All right, we're all good, guys. All good.
Andrade could be looking for that hammerlock DDT. Rollins trying to fight out.
He blocked it.
Andrade holding on, roll through. Rollins comes right back, shoulders are down. Only a one. Look at the strength.
Right.
The strength of Seth Rollins delivering the buckle bomb. Kick connects.
Good night.
Rollins falls into the cover to stay on Team Raw.
Okay. All right. So no, guys, I'm not going to promote the channel. Sorry. All is good though. It was just somebody who came in for whatever reason. They came in, decided to give his channel a bad name. So to everybody right there, please do not worry about it. We are all good. It wasn't intentional by him. It was just some random person. Apparently he deals with trolls a lot on his end. So we are all good. Please, to anybody who is going over there and finding the stuff, do not drag the guy whatsoever, okay? Please do not say anything bad towards him. He obviously did not mean for this to happen. It is obviously some person in his community who is putting his name and dragging it through the mud. So again, to everybody, please do not go after this guy. All right, please? Thank you. All right, we got a $20 dono right here, but we'll talk about that in just a second, as I have not been talking about the match right now. It's been a good match. Rollins and Andrade just firing back and forth with each other. Another kick right there, spinning back fist, catches Andrade. He goes into something big. Oh, can't get it quite there.
Nice counter. And both superstars
Oh, man.
This is
Oh, forearm there. Boot. Back elbow catches him. Andrade. What a move. What a move. I love that. Snap suplex as Andrade is going to begin his three amigos. Todd0864 though, dude, how you doing, man? He says, haven't donated in a while. Hope this makes up for it. Dude, it really helps. Thank you, dude. You don't have to make up for anything, though. Don't you worry, but I do appreciate the support. Nice trio of amigos. Into the cover. 1, 2. Rollins just kicks out. Oh, boy. That was really, really close. But, ladies and gentlemen, we've got ourselves an absolutely glorious dono.
Glorious. No, I won't give in. I won't give in till I'm victorious. And I will defend. I will defend.
Haven't donated in a while. Hope this makes up for it.
Rollins up and at him, though. Oh, he couldn't quite get there. Rollins in trouble. Double stomp to the oh, Rollins moved out of the way. Seth Rollins ducked it somehow. Now a shoulder to the midsection of Andrade. Looking for that big knee. It misses it on that one. Can't quite hit there. Back elbow. He ducks underneath that one. Super kick delivered. Up and at him. Falcon arrow delivered. Hooks the leg into the cover. 2. Rollins can't get the win as Andrade kicks out.
Are you believers now, gentlemen? Do you not see of what I
Whoa.
speak? This man cannot
Very good start here, folks.
That being Andrade, is Seth Rollins got to be questioning now, King. What do I have to do?
I think both of these superstars are saying that to themselves.
Rollins got to empty the tank now.
Yeah, he's to the top.
Rollins, though, going all the way up. Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins. Oh, what? 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 What the hell? The Lucha House Party? The Lucha House Party is attacking Seth Rollins? Are you kidding? And Andrade just got caught. Andrade's spot at being the captain just got costed by those three. Andrade can't believe what just happened. And Kalisto. What the hell is the Loser House Party doing here on Raw? And Andrade going right after Kalisto. But now the Lucha House Party is beating him up. These are 3 jobbers taking out Seth Rollins and now Andrade. What the hell is this? Rollins back in there. Yeah, take it to those losers. Take it to those giant-ass losers. I don't like the Lucha House Party. Out of the ring. Down goes Gran Metalik. And down goes Lince Dorado. Get your mask and get the hell out of Monday Night Raw. Rollins and Andrade forcing to stand beside each other. Andrade saying me and you, dude. Wow, okay. Andrade and Rollins, though, are they on the same page?
You want to come on our turf, you better bring your A game.
No, absolutely right. I mean, like tonight, if it's evidence of what Seth Rollins is willing to go through to find victory at Survivor Series, then maybe he's a better team captain than I gave him credit. There you go.
Well, speaking of Raw, we
all right, cool. So, by the looks of it, Seth Rollins and Andrade are on the same page now going into Survivor Series, which is really, really, really good for the Monday Night Raw team. You don't want to be on different pages. That way you work as a team. You know, you can win and lose as a team as well. Seth Rollins and Andrade there, they just had a little bit of a Step Brothers moment, if you will. They said, did we just become best friends? Yep. And then I forget about what's after that. You want to go do karate in the garage? Yep. Something like that. Whoa! Buddy Murphy? Buddy Murphy's knocking on Aleister Black's door.
I am here to pick a fight with you. Nothing? Really? Just what I thought. Old talk.
All right. Oh! The door is there, and it was opened by Black. But Buddy Murphy ran away. Oh, hang on. Who's this?
King.
Yes, we have, and we've seen.
Who is this? Who's here?
SmackDown show up here.
Is NXT going to arrive? Is this going to be Triple H? It totally is. It's the cerebral assassin, Triple H, the man in charge of NXT. And did he bring everybody with him?
Has brought his army with him to Raw.
Ho ho! Triple H's army is here, and it's all NXT. And I wonder what's going to go down tonight. Man, this show could get really, really good. It's 9:17, and we're talking about another almost 2 hours of awesomeness ahead of us, folks. Hopefully it'll be really good. We could still get Buddy Murphy versus Aleister Black. That would be an incredible match. If that ends up going down here tonight, that would be great. Yeah, honestly, guys, today's episode, it's been slow, but I'm not hating it either.
Radio, baby.
Is anybody hating this episode? It's a good question.
It's the world of Mattel WWE action figures. You can perform signature moves, non-stop WWE action. You can recreate your favorite moments or create dream matches you never thought were possible. WWE Ring and Action.
Why is there slow mode? We had some issues earlier on in the live stream. It's only slow mode for every 10 seconds. So if you guys need to send a message more than every 10 seconds, then yeah. They could invade a cage match. That is true there, Steve Taylor. That could be a thing that ends up happening. You never know. We might end up getting still a cage match today.
Try new
It could happen.
Skin Guard, a razor clinically proven for sensitive skin. Its Skin Guard technology absorbs.
Am I going to give him a shout out since he gave you a shout out? Since who gave me a shout
Try
out?
Gillette Skin Guard.
Who gave me a shout out? Whoever it was that gave me a shout out, well, thank you for your shout out. And here's a shout out right back to the mystery person who I'm supposed to give a shout out to. Mystery shout out right back. There you go, my friend. Oh, man. And who's that? That's Blues Fan. Thank you for subscribing, my friend. Michael Hall. Oh, Michael Hall says, Broken seems cool. I feel bad for thinking he was doing it. Okay, so it's probably not Michael, sorry. It's probably Broken. So shout out to Broken there, buddy. I'm sorry that our channels kind of got crossed here tonight, and if there was anything that got put towards you, if there was any issues towards you on your end, I do apologize about that. Shout out to Broken, though, buddy. Sorry that our paths got crossed here tonight. I'm Epic 48. Thanks for subscribing, dude. Welcome to the channel.
Only at bowflex.ca.
Unbroken saying, Conman stream always runs about a minute behind, so keep that in mind with spoilers. Pretty much, yeah. I know what a lot of people do with the live chat. They watch along at home. You know, they watch live and they're tweeting or they're typing with their fingers, right? And they're just saying, this is what's going on, this is what's going on, and they're live chatting about it in this live chat, which is really, really good. But sometimes, guys, you do end up spoiling it for me, and there's really nothing we can do about that. We are on the internet. Unfortunately, with me watching on Sportsnet now, there's a bit of a delay to it, which means I don't technically see it right in live time. I see it about 30 seconds later, if that, maybe 15 seconds later. But by the time you guys all send your messages, sometimes the corner of my eye catches something, and as a result, I get spoiled a little bit. Not always. I'm usually pretty good at, towards the end of the matches, keeping my eye on the screen for that reason. Dragon Kingdom, thanks for subscribing, but sometimes it happens. So keep that in mind. King of Fate and Kings 167 asking me, am I ready for Christmas? It's 37 days away. Not ready for Christmas. I'm not, but I'm getting there. Definitely on the plans to get ready for Christmas. Yeah, I hope so too, Luis Batista. I really hope so, my friend.
We like to have those iconic history-making moments in WWE. You guys in?
Yeah, all right. What are we doing?
And 3, 2.
Perfect. Good to know, man. Thanks, Michael Hall. How do you watch WWE backstage being in Canada? I'll tell you how. By watching the clips on YouTube. Like, that's all I can do. It's not available in Canada. I'm not going to sit there and find a streaming service at 11 p.m. to be 100% honest. I'll just watch the clips on my phone when it goes live. But yeah, I have yet to watch it live. I just watch the clips on YouTube when it comes out. That is the one good thing about Fox Sports, is that they are posting a bunch of the WWE stuff in its entirety over on over on their YouTube channel. So I guess we're getting Tozawa here tonight. I forgot that he did get drafted to Monday Night Raw, so they're making use of Tozawa. Is Akira Tozawa only 156 pounds? Is that what they just said? So Tozawa's a hard hitter.
Message for you, Buddy Murphy.
Oh.
Good luck.
Something about Gulak?
Tozawa's losing confidence. Exactly. I speak a little Japanese. Let me tell you, none of what he said was any good.
Oh, man. All right, I'm okay with this one. I am very okay with this one. It is time for the best kept secret. It's time for Buddy Murphy. And I got to find Akira Tozawa's photo. There he is. Akira Tozawa. Oh, maybe not.
Murphy, he looks like a guy who's more than up to the task.
So give me 2 seconds, folks.
Raw is presented by Denny's. The $5.99 Super Slam is back. See you at Denny's.
Here we go. Akira Tozawa on the screen. And he is going to be going one-on-one against Buddy Murphy. So make sure you guys let me know over on Twitter who you guys think is going to win. I'll have them up there in just a second. So Akira Tozawa versus Buddy Murphy. There's Buddy. All right. And now, make sure you, like I said, guys, go vote over on twitter.com/Conman167 and let me know who you guys think is going to win this match. Also, making sure, everybody, you are leaving a like on this video. 516 watching, we should have at least 300 likes. So who will win is the question. Hashtag Raw. So, Buddy Murphy or Tozawa.
See that right there? You don't sweat the small things, boys, and neither does Buddy Murphy.
So did Andrade turn face? No. What it showcased is it just showcased that Andrade and Rollins are going to be able to work together when it comes down to it, which is good. By the way, I think we might see something here happen with Aleister Black and Buddy Murphy. I can see that happening during this matchup. Or even just after it. Maybe Aleister Black comes out to try to get Buddy Murphy. Because Buddy Murphy just essentially ding-dong ditched Aleister Black. But Tozawa kicks out the knees of Buddy Murphy. These two guys have pretty good chemistry from their days back in 205 Live. Gonna go off the ropes. Tozawa, suicide dive. Oh! What the hell? The strength from Murphy as he drives him down into the mat. What a stalling suplex. By the way, everybody, I forgot to mention this. We've got ourselves a new boss. His name is Todd0864. So thank you very much, Todd. Great little dono right there. I forgot to put you inside the boss battle totals. But Todd0864. Boom. One-time boss battle champion. Thank you very much once again, my friend. And remember to everybody, if you are enjoying the show, you can always drop a little dono of your own. Any little bit is appreciated. Buddy Murphy just stretching out the midsection of Akira Tozawa right now, though.
But the question now about Buddy Murphy, why knock on Aleister Black's door?
Well, and like I said,
yep, they're talking about him knocking on the door in commentary, so that means it is a storyline.
Knocking on Aleister Black's door, that's a part of that confidence. If you want to be the man around here, then act like it and go find that fight.
Nice abdominal stretch.
Showcasing that strength blocking. Tozawa.
Yeah, Murphy versus Lesnar would be a hell of a match. Brock Lesnar works really well with smaller talented performers, and Buddy Murphy falls right into those plans. Whoa! What a super kick! Oh my God, is Buddy Murphy out? Holy crap, Buddy Murphy falling down like one of those people off of Family Guy. His arm, his head is like bent like they were on Family Guy. What a super kick. Oh my God. That was intense. Buddy Murphy doesn't have a clue where he is, folks.
You look at the eyes of Buddy Murphy, might not realize where he's at.
Zero idea where he's at. Tozawa, though, charges into the corner, lifted high over the top rope. Enziguri catches him as he continues to strike the head. Man, Tozawa. Missile drop kick delivered. What a missile drop kick. Man, Tozawa's actually really quite good in the ring, isn't he? Oh, whoa! Bicycle kick, another one to the face. Is Buddy Murphy gonna lose? Spinning kick, Enziguri attempt there. Buddy Murphy though, not letting him get underneath there, but he slides across his back. Buddy Murphy goes for a forearm. What a German! Cover 1, 2. Murphy kicks out at 2.5. Oh. Tozawa, running knee, Shining Wizard. It's over. 1, 2, but another kick out from Murphy.
Now, if anything, the amount of punishment Buddy Murphy's taking right now, you have to be impressed with it. He's still in the fight. I mean, he's slowly but surely making his
What a little match. This is hard hitting. This is a lot more hard hitting than I thought it was going to be.
Gotta be equally impressed, though, with the offense of Tozawa, who's dragging over Buddy Murphy. And now Tozawa. We've seen Tozawa in the past go all the way to the top rope. Could be looking for
Tozawa gonna fly. Murphy gets out of the way just in the nick of time. Murphy, big boot there to Tozawa.
Man, did he ever.
Baiting him in.
Step up bicycle kick again.
Maybe that's part of it.
Did you see the height of that kick? Got him right under the chin.
But come on, Tozawa. You're right there. You're ready to deliver another big move. Buddy Murphy. Honestly, I hope Buddy Murphy doesn't lose this. This would really suck if Murphy lost. Tozawa up again, though. Murphy, though, caught him. Murphy caught him. Brings him right into it. Oh, no. So big reversal from Tozawa. Nicely done. Oh, my God. What a freaking Frankensteiner. Off the ropes one more time. Suicide dive. This time he connects on it.
I don't think he did that on purpose.
Tozawa driving his body out of the ropes like a bullet out of a gun. This guy is hitting hard. Man, oh man, like if Tozawa can put it together, dude, this could be a reason why he was called to the main roster. Charles Wright, thank you for the $1 dono, my friend, and dropping that hundo little symbol. But all the way up, Tozawa gonna fly one more time. Oh. Murphy, though, to the outside. Super kick to the face of Murphy one more time. Tozawa has him hang up over the middle rope. Hung up over the middle rope. Tozawa sent onto the back of Murphy. Murphy's done. 1, 2. Tozawa can't get the win as Murphy kicks out. How is Buddy Murphy staying alive? What a match this is. Oh, God, that had to sting.
All the way down, and now there's the striking ability of Tozawa.
Tozawa with a spin kick right there. Off the ropes. Murphy, the trigger. Murphy. Murphy's Law delivered. 1, 2. Buddy Murphy wins. Garado, thank you very much for subscribing. Great match. What a match. But now the question is, does Aleister Black come down and attack Buddy Murphy? What a match for Buddy Murphy.
At any point in time, he can turn it all around and stand victorious in that ring.
Hey, Brooklyn Rocker, how you doing, buddy? Oh.
There you are.
There's Rowan.
Hi. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. See you. I see you, cutie.
What's in his cage?
You're so much bigger than last week. Look at you. Look at you. Mwah.
This Wednesday, it's the last.
What is in Erick Rowan's cage? I want to hear from you guys. What do you think would be in Erick Rowan's cage? What could be good?
A huge ladder match with even
What could be in there? That's a really good question.
NXT, live this Wednesday, 8/7 Central, only on USA.
Wait for some Monday Night Hoops? Thunder Clippers tonight.
Nina just remembered his cage. Yeah. Yeah. A rat, maybe. I could see a rat.
Ice in their veins. And fire in their game.
A lead condoms. What is this?
Here on Sportsnet, the very best in the world are at every event.
Yeah, I told him it's fine, dude. It's all good. That's all good there, Broken. If you're watching, man, or if any of my viewers are over there, it's fine. He obviously didn't do it. You know, I have zero beef with the guy. He did nothing wrong. And I just hope that my channel didn't give him any negative feedback or any negative people over there, because I know how the internet can be, right? So yeah, my apologies goes out to him too if he's dealing with any of that. A spider? Ooh. A spider could be interesting. Yeah, that could be a good little pet there for Rowan. You know, we haven't seen like a animal in a while. I couldn't tell you. Have we seen anything since Jake the Snake? I don't know for sure. It'd be cool if Erick Rowan has a spider. Yeah. Oh, that could be really good. You could do a lot of good things with that. Here we go. We got a $25 dono with a little bit of the bubbly Justin Beverly, dude. He says, at midnight will be the 17-year mark of my time serving. Only three more to go. Great reason to enjoy the bubbly. Justin Beverly, dude. Thank you for your service, man. That's incredible. 17 years. That's amazing, man. Kudos to you, and thank you for everything that you do, man. Thank you so much, Justin Beverly. So let's get this going right here, folks. Justin Beverly, we're going to celebrate 17 years with a little bit of the
allergens, germs, mucus, and dirt.
My doctor recommends Navage to breathe better through my nose, and it
bub, 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 bub. Bub, 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 bubbly. Bub, 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 bubbly.
At midnight will be the 17-year mark of my time serving. Only 3 more to go. Great reason to enjoy the bubbly.
Aw, yeah.
Business a pleasure, Jack.
I'm here for work.
Let me guess. Finance.
How did you know?
What about his mask? You know what? If he carried a goat to the ring, that would be really weird, wouldn't it? But it'd be funny. Could be a sheep as well. You know, maybe Rowan has a little sheep. I don't know.
Excitement of WWE Live. Feel the thrill of non-stop action.
Big dogs coming to protect the children.
Larger than life superstars.
Come see the boss.
All right, let me ask you guys this here. This is a very good question. Out of the last 5 years of wrestling, 5 years, who's your favorite? Who is your favorite performer of the last 5 years? It's a very good question, because a lot of us have our favorite performers from our entire lives, but we're talking about the last 5 years. We're talking about ever since CM Punk left the WWE. When CM Punk left basically till now, that's about 6 years, 5 or 6 years, something like that. Who is your favorite over the last 5 years?
Themes that are not suitable
for me, Seth Rollins. It's Seth Rollins. Oh, here's Buddy Murphy backstage. Uh-oh. Right by Black's door again? Is he gonna knock again? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Ooh, damn.
I thought he was going to say, I'm just kidding.
Intense stare down.
So Buddy Murphy and Aleister Black is being built up. Very interesting. But it's time for Rowan, and what's in Rowan's cage?
Making his way to the ring, weighing 315 pounds, Erick Rowan.
What the hell is in Erick Rowan's cage? What could be in there? A spider, a rat? I don't know, but there's this dude, Alex Malcolm, and Alex is about to be, he's about to be breakfast for Erick Rowan. What?
Maybe you were so ugly you had tinted windows on your incubator. This is ridiculous.
What's in the cage? I'm actually really captivated. I want to know what's in the cage. Erick Rowan's been killing it, guys.
What he's carrying down, I mean, we've seen him. He's not a very approachable individual, but he certainly has taken a strong liking to whatever is in that cage.
Here comes the 24/7 championship as Rowan protects his cage. The Singh brothers are running around the outside of the ring, but who's chasing him? It's R-Truth. R-Truth. Oh, Rowan takes them both down. And Rowan just staring down R-Truth. Are we gonna end up getting a match here?
Get around the other end.
Rolling around and back inside the ring. And the match has begun. This guy better run away. Just like R-Truth, he better go. Erick Rowan lifts him all the way up. Is he going to throw him at the Singh brothers? Oh my God, Erick Rowan just tosses him down on the 24/7 champions. You know what would have been hilarious right there? If Erick Rowan puts this newbie on one of the 24/7 champs. That would be hilarious. Another crossbody, down go all of them. Oh my God, just throws him back inside the ring.
Look at the strength of Rowan.
Rowan, dude. Like a freaking freight truck tonight. My God, now the claw. Oh God, the claw. Oh my God, a claw slam. Goodbye, Malcolm. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Lee. Rowan is killing it these days. Yeah, I agree, Tracy Scott. The 24/7 championships are dead in the water. It's done now. You know, it's...
Still talking to whoever it is inside.
I mean, he is overly protective of that thing.
Yeah. What the hell is in Erick Rowan's cage? That's a very good question. All right, though.
That is one mystery box that I don't think I want to know what's in.
Bob's in the cage. Yeah, that's where Bob's been this entire time. Bob's in Rowan's cage. That's where Bob disappeared to. Boom. Whoa, really? Kevin Owens versus Drew McIntyre's next? Okay. Yes, it is. Up next, Kevin Owens versus Drew McIntyre. Wow, what a match. What a match we're going to get. That was an unadvertised match, but I'm down for it. Big fan of both of them. Oh, here's an interview.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guest, the Viper, Randy Orton. Randy, in 6 days, you'll be competing alongside members of Team Raw that we all know you're not particularly fond of. So will you be able to put aside your personal issues long enough to compete as a team and focus on the task at hand at Survivor Series?
For 18 years, it's been proven that I don't play well with others, unless it benefits me. Being the greatest superstar in the history of Survivor Series benefits me. Now, I hear the Viking Raiders are looking for a fight. Why don't you go tell them?
Oh.
I'll be in that ring later tonight, ready for a fight, with a partner of my choosing that will benefit me.
Huh.
Oh, man.
So, Randy Orton is going to face the Viking Raiders tonight with a partner of his choosing. Most likely going to be Ricochet. But very interesting. So we're probably going to get Ricochet and Randy Orton teaming to take on the Viking Raiders. Now, why is that a match that is going down here tonight? I'm not too sure. It's because Zack Ryder and Curt Hawkins, who were supposed to face them for the tag team titles, got taken out by the Authors of Pain. So I guess that makes sense. Meaning the Viking Raiders, who were previously scheduled to have a match, are now going to have one against Ricochet and Randy Orton. Just most likely not going to be for the tag team titles. At least I hope it's not for the tag team titles. Otherwise, that would make absolutely zero sense.
It's a wonderful time. A Sunday inspiration from place to place.
Rogers Hometown Hockey, Sundays.
Villain asking me, has John Morrison signed to WWE? I don't know. I heard all the rumors. I saw all the reports that he was signed, but we haven't seen him yet, to be honest. So I don't know. Here's the thing that I think we're going to get with Randy Orton and Ricochet. We're going to have them team together through all of Survivor Series, but then the moment that Survivor Series is done, I wouldn't even be surprised if Team Monday Night Raw won the 5v5v5 men's Survivor Series match, just so they could have Randy Orton RKO Ricochet, right? I think that could be cool. I also wonder if, say, maybe Randy Orton were to get eliminated during that match, and as soon as he was eliminated, he pops right up in RKO's Ricochet, causing Ricochet to get eliminated too, and that starts their feud moving forward. I don't know. That could be kind of cool.
And make sure the story of your broken
But regardless, after Survivor Series, we're most likely going to get a Ricochet versus Randy Orton feud, and they start building to it really more so tonight. They started last week with the match that I barely remember, and then they continued it on to this week, where he's most likely going to be his tag team partner.
A razor clinically proven for sensitive skin. Its skin guard technology absorbs pressure and raises blades to reduce skin irritation.
Captain Unicle saying, tired of WWE putting random teams together. I'm not. Personally, I'm not. I think random teams make sense, you know? You have a tag team division, and you never know what works unless you start trying things out. I personally think that it's a great way to expose talent on a larger scale. And maybe you luck into finding a tag team. Personally, when Ali and Shorty G teamed together, I thought, man, that could be a tag team I could root for. That could be a tag team that I could get behind. You know, if built correctly, that would be a great underdog babyface tag team for a little bit. Not obviously for their whole careers, but just for a little bit of a stretch together where they could get some tag team matches, do something on TV, get a bit of a gimmick, get a bit of a story, and who knows, maybe one of them would turn on the other one at the end, and that's how you create a bigger story out of nothing. I personally think tagging random people together is a very good way just to test out your roster. You get 4 people at least in the ring at once, if not more. You see what they can provide, you know, in short little spurts, and you see what people have, what their skill level is, what it is they can do in the ring, how they can work the crowd. Can they work a hot tag? Can they not? You know? There's a lot of good reasons to teaming random people together. A lot of good reasons. You just got to make sure that it makes sense. Randy Orton and Ricochet here tonight would make a little bit of sense. Who do I think will win? Survivor Series, NXT RAW, or SmackDown? Well, I don't think there's going to be one brand that wins. I think there's going to be a bit of a split vote. I think each brand is going to get some wins. We don't know how many matches are actually going down right now, so it's tough to get a good feel for the pay-per-view to say, okay, this brand's going to get this win, this brand's going to get that. But what I envision is at least Monday Night Raw getting one of them. I have a tough time believing. Here's the thing, though, like WWE could go all in with NXT this year at Survivor Series. They could, if they really want to promote that brand, they might go with all NXT.
You still pull this off.
The men's and the women's Survivor Series traditional elimination matches could be that. They could go with the Undisputed Era, beating the Viking Raiders and New Day. They could. They absolutely could. Do I see someone turning on their team in Survivor Series? If they wanted to turn somebody heel, that would be Seth Rollins' freaking opportunity, wouldn't it? Absolutely, it would be Seth Rollins' opportunity to turn heel if they wanted to, but I don't think it's going to go down. But everybody, it is now time for Kevin Owens! Oh, I miss Greg Hamilton announcing Kevin Owens. Just the way he broke up his name was awesome. Kevin Owens! You know, like, just how great was that?
Why can Kevin Owens be successful for Team Raw?
All right.
Simply put, Kevin Owens has always been a no-nonsense athlete.
So KO is here, ladies and gentlemen.
And he gets the job done. Now, whether you'll do it at Survivor Series, and I don't know the ill-timed wrestling one of your teammates right before the big event. But that being said, you know, Kevin Owens is the type of guy that can deliver at any point in time.
Oh, man. And this is a big task here, folks. Drew McIntyre versus Kevin Owens. Talk about two blue chippers. Right here, two main event players who are going to go at it in one-on-one action. Jonathan Wildenberging, Wilberding. How you doing, buddy? He said, Conman, did you throw up after the 7-year anniversary? Yes. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I absolutely did.
I
Thank you so much, dude, for the $2 dono. But McIntyre versus Owens, this is a big freaking match. By the way, everybody, I forgot to mention this earlier. We've got ourselves a new boss. His name is Justin Beverly. So, Justin, thank you, dude. Thank you so much for becoming the new boss. Justin Beverly, that makes you a 3-time Boss Battle champion. Awesome, dude. Remember, everybody, if you are enjoying the show, you too can drop a donation. Remember, it's entirely fan-funded, so I appreciate anybody and anybody supporting this show. So thank you guys so very much. Bradley Robinette, I was like over 20 shots deep, I'm pretty sure. If that's not holding your alcohol, I don't know what is. The fact that I live streamed and I finished the stream is just impressive to begin with. Anyways, though, who will win? Hashtag Raw. Boom. Is it going to be Drew McIntyre, or will it be Kevin Owens? Again, guys, twitter.com/Conman167. Twitter.com. Nice little drop kick there from Kevin Owens as he kicks Drew McIntyre out. I feel like this would be a great time for there to be a bit of a false finish. I wouldn't be surprised if Undisputed Era attacks during this match, to be 100% honest. I feel like coming in towards the 10 o'clock area, I could see NXT taking over here. Remember, Triple H was seen not too long ago.
Next to impossible. If we're in a beef, if we've scrapped, then we're going to keep scrapping until you're not standing anymore. And it's the same thing with these gentlemen. If they think that they're going to patch up differences over a few days and be ready to rock on the same page, you're sadly mistaken and you're dreaming.
But Joe, you've been around here long enough, as I have.
What if Andrade joined the Shield? Well, the Shield's dead. So, that's not going to happen. Yeah, I honestly don't know if we'll ever see the Shield again, guys. It's one of those questions. With one of them no longer being in the WWE, it's entirely possible we never see the Shield again. Here's the cover, one, but a kick out by Kevin Owens.
Now, see, this is where an athlete like Drew McIntyre
Johnny Souza says Samoa Joe should be a full-time commentator. I would agree with you, except for the fact that I love watching him in the ring. If his career were to finish anytime soon, and he was still employed under WWE, absolutely I would love to hear him on commentator. I would love to hear him commentate over all these matches. You know, it'd be great.
Nonetheless, it's effective for Kevin Owens. Owens some quick strikes, and now Owens trying to follow.
Nice little kick right there to the face of Kevin Owens, and a chop delivered.
Goes McIntyre. I mentioned the dissension earlier for Team SmackDown. You know, we talk about all three.
Kevin Owens sent into the corner. Shoulder tackle attempt there, but missed as McIntyre missed on Kevin Owens. Now Kevin Owens is going to get going. Kevin Owens looks like he's maybe thinking a little cannonball. Here he goes. Cannonball delivered.
When the guys are damaging each other like this tonight, it makes you wonder.
Lou Dog says, oh my God, we'll never see the Shield again because John will never come back to WWE. You say never. We also said never about CM Punk, and he's now an analyst for a WWE show. Kevin Owens went for the stunner, though, but McIntyre rolls out of the way. So never say never in WWE, right? Never say never. Kevin Owens rolls to the outside. Right hand there to the face of McIntyre. Drew McIntyre kicked to the midsection, and a right hand back as he throws fists with Kevin Owens. Right hand again. It's not different, Lou Dog. It's zero difference. Zero difference. If you are to tell me that CM Punk and Jon Moxley's things are not similar, you'd be lying. It's 100% similar. Fed up people with the company. Jon Moxley ended up sticking out his contract before going to another company. CM Punk just quit. But they were both frustrated with the company that they work for. There's very little difference there at all. oh my God! Kevin Owens just launched into the barricade. Oh my! Wow! Kevin Owens just got absolutely launched into that barricade by Drew McIntyre. No freaking way, alright.
To explore than ever before. Come experience the magic of all 4 Walt Disney World theme parks. And
Dead Panda says Moxley's bound to come back. May not be for 3 years because of his contract with AEW, but you never know. Could be 3 years, could be 6. You just never know. Exactly. Like, that's the thing, guys. We're talking about a whole bunch of what ifs when it comes if Jon Moxley were to return, right? Because there's a bunch of what ifs. I mean, the first what if is what if AEW fails, right? I mean, that's a thing that not a lot of people want to talk about, but there is absolutely that risk right there. AEW can't be making a ton of money right now. You know, they're not. They're
clinically proven for sensitive skin.
You know, like
Skin Guard technology.
when you look at AEW's numbers, when you look at their TV numbers, when you look at their, you look at how much they're spending on their talent, they can't be making a lot of money right now. So they're kind of just in a limbo. I bet you they're in debt right now at this very moment. So there is the question that has to be asked: what if it were to fail, right? What if it does fail? What happens a year from now? You know, do they have storylines? Do they have the fan base that will stick with them? Like, there's a lot of questions with that. So the first question is, if AEW were to fail, where do you think Jon Moxley's going after that? He's coming back to WWE. Why? Because there's the most amount of money to be made there and also the biggest fan reception right there. So we're talking with a lot of what ifs, right? We don't know. If AEW fails in a year, if AEW fails in 2 years, all of a sudden every single one of those superstars under contract there are going to need a place to work, and you're lying to yourself if you don't think WWE is going to come knocking and try to scoop up all of the talent that they possibly can, right? Yeah, here you go. Steve Taylor says, didn't Bret Hart get screwed over in one of the biggest real-life screws in history? And he came back. We never thought we'd see Sting in WWE. Never say never. We saw Ultimate Warrior return. We've seen... Hell, guys, like, one of the biggest riffs of our generation, CM Punk said he would never come back. He would never talk about wrestling again. Well, he's talking about wrestling on a WWE Fox show. Yes, people are going to say and nitpick that it's not WWE because it's Fox that's paying him, but it's under the WWE umbrella, which means he is a call and a phone, he's a call and a footstep away from being back in the ring, you know? That's just all like, you're telling me CM Punk watching wrestling every single day isn't going to slightly spark a bit of intrigue with him, right? It's going to absolutely spark a bit of an intrigue with him. And you're telling me that if he wanted to, if he picked up that phone and called, that Vince would say no? No, Vince would say yes. Come back, buddy, come back and make me millions. God damn it, pal. Right? That's what would happen. So just never say never, folks. We never know if Jon Moxley will be back. I mean, hell, his wife still works in WWE. She's got that Fox money now, though.
And it's only a matter of time before he overwhelms him, and we call this one a night.
And just look at this image right here.
Very true there, Brooklyn Rocker.
Oh, you know that, Joe. But look at that.
But this match continued to go underway right now. Rights and lefts being thrown back and forth as McIntyre hits another right and drops Owens down to his feet.
He's a big guy.
So, like, also here, what an overhead belly-to-belly from McIntyre to Owens, man.
McIntyre into the cover and another kick out by Kevin Owens.
So Kevin Owens right now, he's in a very weird spot because he's coming off of the feud with Shane McMahon. It seemed like he was going to be put into a feud against AJ Styles, but then was replaced by Umberto Carillo. So now he's just kind of lost in a little bit of limbo, and we don't really know what Kevin Owens is doing. Right? Like, we don't have any direction for Kevin Owens, and that kind of sucks considering he was the man who got rid of Shane McMahon. Like, his star should be super high right now, should be super bright, but ever since he was the surprise mystery partner with the Street Profits, everybody just kind of was quiet on Kevin Owens, and I don't know why. Kevin Owens is one of WWE's biggest stars they have. He's definitely their most valuable player. I mean, Kevin Owens can go into any single segment as a face or heel, top of the card, bottom of the card, job or main event. It doesn't matter. Kevin Owens can do it all. Kevin Owens now, right in at him. Nice little senton there, taking down Drew McIntyre. Wow. Jon Moxley saying difference between CM Punk and Jon Moxley is Jon doesn't care about the money. Doesn't he? I mean, let me ask you here. how much do you think AEW paid him to switch brands and to switch and come from WWE to AEW? Think about that. I don't know what his contract is, but there is no way in hell he is making chump change working in AEW. I wouldn't be surprised if he's one of their highest, if not highest paid people on the roster. Going all the way up, though. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if Chris Jericho's the highest paid member. That's probably likely. Headbutt delivered again, though. The Glasgow Kiss. That headbutt always hits hard. McIntyre locked and loaded. Super kick from Kevin Owens.
McIntyre dazed for a moment.
Precarious position.
McIntyre in trouble. Kevin Owens has... Oh, no, Kevin Owens up, though. Kevin Owens dropped right on the hardest part of the ring apron. Down goes Owens.
Ooh, that is not one he's going to sleep off tonight.
Oh, my goodness. I don't know if he'll be able to make Survivor Series after that. What an impact.
Start the count, ref.
Hey, Liam Warren, how you doing, buddy? Count of 4 right now as the referee begins the count on Kevin Owens on the outside. He's at a count of 5. Referee's at a count of 6. Can Kevin Owens get back in? Count of 7. Who's that? XXX Dogman. Thank you for subscribing. Count of 8. Owens back inside the ring just in the nick of time, and this match continues. But Kevin Owens in a lot of trouble. Deadlift by... Oh, my God. What a power bomb from McIntyre. 2. Kick out by Kevin Owens. Oh. Out of nowhere, he hit that power bomb.
One more look at it, guys.
So you and I know that there's no harder part of that ring than that apron out there. There's absolutely no give whatsoever there.
Kevin Owens, man.
Exactly. We'll see. Every bit of it. Once again, everybody, if you are enjoying the show, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Also, making sure you are subscribed. If you are really enjoying the show, you can always drop a little dono. It doesn't matter how much or how little. Any little bit is appreciated. Sonny Gonzalez says, sometimes it's not all about the money. It's the creative that he was stressing over. Now look at him, one of the biggest wrestling stars in the world. So no, I don't think he will ever go back to WWE. We're talking about a guy who just left WWE and is on a hot run right now. Wait until he doesn't get used in AEW. Then you guys can start speaking about what you think Jon Moxley's future is. He's got a 3-year contract with AEW right now, which means he'll be there for 3 years. After that, there is zero saying that he wouldn't return to WWE. There's zero saying that he would. You know, big frog splash there from Kevin Owens. It's all up in the air. It's all a mystery right now, and we'll find out in 3 years. Big kick out, though, from Drew McIntyre.
That shook this entire arena when Kevin Owens landed on Drew McIntyre.
These boys are playing at a different level tonight, gentlemen.
Talking about both these guys. What is it going to take?
Mark Lekek, I think it's Lekek, something like that, says WWE said they will choose an opponent for Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 36. Who do you think it would be? Who do I think it's going to be? Good question. Brock Lesnar's opponent at WrestleMania 36. I honestly don't know who they plan on building up to that point. Personally, I would love it if they went with Drew McIntyre. If they built him up right as a babyface, man, Drew McIntyre could be something else. McIntyre, what a clothesline off the super kick, though. No selling that entirely. Off the ropes. Oh, pump a powerbomb. It's over. 1, 2. Owens can't get the pinfall as he kicks out. McIntyre staying alive.
Incredible, gentlemen.
This is some awesome action.
What a match.
And Drew McIntyre is made out of different stuff.
Oh, but look at McIntyre.
Len Thomas saying, I think the only way Moxley Ambrose would return is if the Shield gets inducted into the Hall of Fame. We know, guys, everybody, we need to calm our tits here, okay? Just calm them, all right? Tell your tits, look down at them right now and say calm, okay? Just calm our tits. Jon Moxley and AEW, I mean, let's just say AEW hasn't even been a thing for a year yet. Jon Moxley hasn't even been there for a long time. You know, he's been there for what, like 6 months, if that? Oh, Swanton attempt right there. We know nothing of their future. Please don't just assume that you think you know what is going on with Jon Moxley. We don't. He has a 3-year contract. That is all you know. That is all I know. And that's all we should be speculating on. None of this future crap where he's saying, well, he might return to WWE or might not. We don't know. We just don't. But now McIntyre looking at Kevin Owens. He's ready to go. Super kick. What a counter there. But now McIntyre eats a stunner off the ropes. Claymore boot. Good night, Owens. 2. Owens' foot was on the bottom rope. Oh my. What a match this is. What a freaking match this is. McIntyre now pleading with the referee.
Take a look. Here's the Claymore kick. Right under the jaw. McIntyre thought, but look, right there. There it is.
But can McIntyre put away Kevin Owens now? This is a really, really tough one here.
Continues.
McIntyre, though, maybe thinking another Claymore boot? Or does he have something else up his sleeve? Maybe a little Future Shock DDT. That's what he's looking for now. Future Shock to Owens. Tries to sit him out. Owens jackknife cover. 2. Kick out by McIntyre. McIntyre kick to the midsection. Kick right there. Stunner! Stunner! Kevin Owens just stunned McIntyre. McIntyre's still down, but you gotta get there. You gotta get there. Kevin Owens hooks the outside leg. 1, 2. McIntyre gets his foot on the bottom rope, just getting his toes there. Oh, so close. His toes literally just grazing the bottom rope. Enough, though, for the referee to call for a break of the count. What a match this is, folks.
He just doesn't want to believe it. What a matchup again.
Wow.
Owens able to counter, hit the stunner.
Oh.
But Drew McIntyre, you talk about taking too much time, Joe. Owens may have,
but now Kevin Owens lining something else up. What's he thinking? Super kick blocked by McIntyre. Kick, Future Shock DDT. It's over. Good night, Kevin Owens. 1, 2. Kevin Owens kicks out. Kevin Owens just kicked out again. This is a pay-per-view match. Holy, pay-per-view worthy match, I should say. This is unbelievable. Super kick was blocked, turned right into the Future Shock DDT. My goodness, what a match, but it's not over yet. McIntyre and Owens, what else are they going to break out for us here tonight? Like, this is a pay-per-view quality match. This is awesome, Chance of the Universe, and I can't disagree. Up and over McIntyre, though. Lands on his feet. Oh, man. Owens with a stunner! But both down. Both down.
Once again, he's taking too much time.
Here comes Triple H, and the invasion's underway. Oh, my God. Who's going to be here? Triple H is here as he stares down Kevin Owens. Remember what Kevin Owens and Triple H had in the past. Kevin Owens and Triple H have had some run-ins with each other. They've also had a nice little moment where Kevin Owens got handpicked by Triple H to be the Universal Champion. But wait, we're going to commercial?
Nobody does the holidays like WWE.
The holiday spirit is here.
And nothing makes the season brighter than gifts from WWEshop.com.
I'm going to be giving presents to you, the WWE Universe.
So this holiday season,
are you kidding?
The halls.
I got a little Christmas present for you myself.
With stunning gifts.
I need to tweet about something. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Tonight only flash sale. Save 50% off tees and up to 40% off championship titles only at WWEshop.com.
Head-to-head competition. Raw. SmackDown. Here we go.
Who owns the night?
Champions. Champions stay ready. And if you are ready for more of this, you come to the right place. Are you ready for more? We set fire to life. Lowry for 3. Bang! Are you ready for more?
Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Okay. Are we seriously just gonna act like Kevin Owens didn't just hit his finishing move at the end of a fantastic match, and we're gonna go to commercial break just simply because Triple H walks out? What the frig? I almost swore there. I had to hold myself back. What the frig? Are we seriously? Is that what WWE's doing?
Customize your pizza online. Skip the register, and you know what to do next. Order
Like
pizza online and get a classic
a
pizza
finishing move, the stunner, and then we're just gonna cut, and we're not even gonna pretend like the match is. What is Kevin Owens doing? Is he just pretending that the match is over? The match is still going on.
If you're over 50, ask your doctor to help prevent it.
It was just Triple H standing on the stage. There was nothing else. Kevin Owens literally just hit his finishing move, the stunner. And we went to commercial break. I need every single one of you to go over to Twitter right there, favorite and retweet my tweet right there that says exactly what I just said, because that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
Do you suffer from skin irritation or razor bumps while shaving? Try new Gillette Skin Guard.
What a terrible placement of the commercials. You don't do that, right? You just imagine. This is how I feel. This is how I feel. There's a 30 seconds. There's 30 seconds left in the hockey game. Okay, 30 seconds left in the hockey game. It's 30 seconds left. You're down 1 goal. Well, let's say you're tied, but you're down 1 goal, okay, with 30 seconds left, and your team is pushing. All of a sudden, the referee blows for a whistle. Imagine cutting to commercial break. You don't, because it's in the final 30 seconds. You don't cut to commercial for 5 minutes when you're at the climax of the match. When you're at the high point of the match. When you're at the point that is going to draw viewers in. What was... If we come back and this match doesn't continue, like...
It may contain themes that are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
Can you imagine being trapped in a double cage? War Games.
Are you kidding? And now we're getting a War Games promo. This is bad. That is a really poor commercial placement. Wow.
WWE Network, this Saturday, 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. As always, WWE Network is free for new subscribers.
I don't know what to say. Oh my God, the match is over. What?
You got a water over there? Give me a water.
And NXT is here. This is...
Your water.
The match is over.
Did you drink out of it?
The match is over.
Good. It's a hell of a match.
That's ridiculous.
I've always loved Boston. This is a great place, Kev.
So Forgotten Sons are with Triple H here tonight.
Just down the road from here, Malden, Massachusetts, Killer Kowalski. Man, he beat me until I was tough enough to take on the world. And then I got to wrestle right here at the Boston Garden in the shadow of this building.
We're going to put on slow mode. Why are you guys spamming? All right?
I've been here a million times. Magic happens in this building. Right here in Boston. Tonight's no different, Kev. Tonight we got the opportunity to make some magic. You know why I'm here? Same general reason I was here for Seth Rollins, but different. I have a soft spot for Seth Rollins. I like him. He's passionate. He wears his passion on his sleeve. I like that. I admit it. I've got a soft spot, but you're different. You are different. You are a different breed. You are the guy that when I brought you to NXT, you would turn on your own best friend to win the NXT championship, and then you had the guts to take that championship, walk down the aisle of Monday Night Raw with that title in your hands, walk straight up to John Cena and pick a fight.
Yeah.
And before that night was over, John Cena would leave that arena in an ambulance, and you would stand right here with your foot on top of Cena's U.S. Championship and the NXT title held above your head. You You, maybe more than anybody, put NXT on the map. You, maybe more than anybody, legitimized NXT.
Yeah. It's true.
And then you were taken. You didn't ask to leave. My guess, you didn't want to leave. But you were taken. You were taken by people that didn't understand until they had you that they didn't actually want you.
Ooh.
Because you were too talented, because you were too smart, and because you didn't fit the mold. So they told you over and over again they didn't want you. Kurt Angle fired you. Shane McMahon fired you. They looked you in the eye and they told you over and over again, you don't belong here.
It's got a good story.
But I know where you do belong, Kev. I know where you belong because I see it in you when I look in your eyes. I see everything you say you are. I see the guy that has one of the smartest in-ring IQs I've ever seen. I see a guy that is every bit as good as he thinks he is and says he is.
He is that damn good. He's the MVP of WWE.
And I see a guy that doesn't fit the damn mold, and I love it.
Ooh.
And you look at those guys, right? So you're questioning it. Why are they here? It's not an ultimatum, Kev. You know how I work, and that isn't what this is. They are just here to ensure that you and I can have this conversation. Nothing more. They're not here to attack you. They're not here to give you an ultimatum. But isn't it ironic that these guys came all the way here for you? They came all the way here so we could have a conversation, but yet everybody in the back, your teammates are in that back right now, and they think what you do, that maybe these guys are here to attack you. And are any of them coming out here to help you? No. You know why? Because they don't give a damn about you, Kevin.
Whoa.
They don't give a damn about you.
What's Kevin gonna do?
But that's only half of it, Kev.
Is he gonna stun him?
The other half of why they're not out here is because they know if they walk down that ramp, they're gonna get their asses handed to them right there. And they're going to prove to the world that they are no longer the A brand. They are going to prove to the world that the brand is now.
Uh-oh. Who's here? Oh, who's here? Who is that? That's Mojo Rawley. That's Cedric Alexander. I'm not sure who else is down there. I can't quite get a good look. Who's that on the ground? Who's getting stomped up on the ground? Is that Ricochet? Oh, from behind. Oh, the Undisputed Era is attacking Kevin Owens. No, 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 no. No, goddammit, not the Undisputed Era attacking Kevin Owens. Adam Cole arguing with Triple H. Adam Cole is arguing with Triple H, but what is going on? Adam Cole going right back after Kevin Owens, and here comes Gallows and Anderson. They're gonna make the hot save. We got all hell breaking loose here tonight as the Undisputed Era attack Kevin Owens. AJ Styles comes and makes the save for Kevin Owens. You don't see that very often. Oh my, the OC. And Triple H gets his hot tail out of there. Wow, okay.
TV and radio, baby.
So, still, again, more questions to ask. Where does Kevin Owens lie? Where does Seth Rollins lie? Where are these people lying? Which brand are they going to fight for? Is anybody going to turn? Is anybody going to defect? Is somebody going to screw over NXT? Here's the thing. If we talk about potential in maximizing a storyline, we want to take a look at the possibility of somebody screwing NXT, okay? And I mean somebody in NXT screwing over NXT. You know what I mean? If we could find a way whether it's in the women's match or the men's match, for a person on those teams to screw over NXT. I think it would be really cool because NXT has this type of cult-like following, right? They've got this underdog feel, this underground type of appeal, and it just works together enough so that they get the underdog feel, but being a main roster talented group, a bunch of individuals. I'm not sure if that made sense English, but it doesn't have to. Anyways, if you take that opportunity where you have that tight-knit, passionate fan base for NXT and you turn somebody on the brand, meaning they screw over their brand at Survivor Series, that gives them possibility to get heat from that thing for stories for years to come.
This Tuesday through Thursday,
Years.
shop our pre-Black
And
Friday
I wonder who that
deals
person could be. I
online
wouldn't
at
be
PetSmart.
surprised if it's somebody new, you know, like if, I don't know, I don't really know who you could put in that position.
How did you know?
But NXT has a lot of superstars who could benefit from doing something like that. Again, though, everybody, if you are enjoying the show, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Also, making sure you are subscribed to the channel. If you're really enjoying the show, you can always drop a little donation. It doesn't matter how much or how little. Any little bit is appreciated.
Now that's a beautiful thing.
Introducing the new free UFC branded game from PokerStars.net. It has everyone excited, even the biggest names in the UFC. Now you can play the new free UFC games at PokerStars.net. Are you in?
Kind of reminds me of ECW versus WWE. Just saying, man. And yeah, you know what? Absolutely. There's
performance car.
History does repeat itself, right? And I mean, we should have all seen this coming at some point, that NXT would be involved with the main roster. I just don't think a lot of us thought that it was going to be this quick, or a lot of us thought that it was going to be for Survivor Series, you know? Like, it's a really cool direction WWE went in. They were kind of forced to do it with the whole Saudi Arabia plane delay situation. They got forced into it, but at the same time, you know, sometimes when you get forced into something, when you're forced to think outside of the box, you create amazing ideas, you know? There's something to be said about just working off the seat of your pants. Sometimes it can create some really, really cool things, and WWE's done something good here.
On top of the action and in studio on Sportsnet. Are you not
Johnny Wrestling or Ciampa can handle that and be great with the storyline. Yeah, imagine Ciampa, okay? Like, because he's called the Blackheart, right? And he's incredibly loved by the WWE and NXT fan base right now. But imagine Ciampa did screw over his NXT Survivor Series team. Oh, talk about heat that he would get. Is it time for the breaking news? Are we getting the breaking news now?
So what you're saying is we're coming back for the tag title.
We got a $2 dono from Leanne Phillips. How you doing, Leanne? Saying, I hope this pay-per-view is better than Hell in a Cell ending. I hope so, too. Here we go.
Big breaking news that we need
Breaking
to get
news
to.
time.
First, next week live, right here on Raw, it will be AJ Styles defending his United States Championship against Umberto Carillo.
Okay. So Umberto versus AJ next week.
Umberto, a huge congratulations. We all know this is a huge opportunity for you.
Charlie, I'm very happy right now. I don't even find the words to describe how humbled and excited I am. This is my opportunity. Esta es mi oportunidad.
Well, again, huge congratulations. We're all very excited for you. But we also have some more breaking news that we need to get to. And for more on that, let's throw things over to the advocate for the WWE Champion Brock Lesnar, Mr. Paul Heyman.
All right. Here's Paul.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I am the advocate for the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Heavyweight Champion of the world, Brock Lesnar. I was asked to sit here tonight and tell you the story behind the main event of Survivor Series. Story schmory, you know this too. Brock Lesnar imposed his will on Rey Mysterio.
That's 2 months ago.
Victimized Mysterio's son Dominic right in front of Mysterio.
Good to hear, Leanne.
Later that
really
week,
glad to hear.
On the series premiere of Friday Night SmackDown on Fox, Brock Lesnar took by force the WWE title from Kofi Kingston. But Rey Mysterio brought back the ghost of Brock Lesnar's past, former UFC heavyweight champion, the man that carved the scar in Brock Lesnar's face, Dominic Mysterio's godfather, Cain Velasquez. This really pissed off Brock Lesnar. So my client demanded that I grant Cain Velasquez a title match against Brock Lesnar. At Crown Jewel, that title match took place. Brock conquered Cain, vanquished Velasquez, only to be mugged by a steel pipe-wielding Rey Mysterio on Monday Night Raw. Now, there's all sorts of speculation as to the physical condition of Brock Lesnar after that steel pipe attack by Rey Mysterio. Our public position, Brock is just fine and will be at 100% this Sunday at Survivor Series. But there are some wild rumors out there that Brock Lesnar was injured in that attack and is vulnerable to an upset at the hands of Rey Mysterio. So let's make this even more interesting. Brock Lesnar, Rey Mysterio, Survivor Series, no holds barred. No disqualification. One beast wins, one legendary luchador loses.
Wow.
You want my predictions? I offer no predictions. I deliver spoilers. Here's the spoiler. This Sunday, you will either see Rey Mysterio pull off a miracle and beat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship, avenge his family's honor.
Oh, man.
Or you will see Brock Lesnar massacre Mysterio, deliver a beating so heinous I can't convey it to you in words in advance. They will have to pull this footage from WWE history because it will be that graphic in nature, and it won't just be a 5-second match. It will be a public torture session.
Oh, man.
That's what we offer. That's my spoiler. This Sunday at Survivor Series, miracle or massacre? We all find out together.
Miracle or massacre? Oh, wow.
Well, there you have it. And now here to appropriately react to that news, Rey Mysterio.
All right.
All right, Rey.
I'm sorry, Charlie. Before I answer to Paul Heyman, Umberto, un segundo, please.
Oh.
Bro, I just have to tell you that I'm so happy for your success. You have no idea how proud you make us Latinos feel. Keep doing what you're doing, because I know you got what it takes to win the United States title from AJ Styles.
Cool.
Cabrón, gana ese campeonato. Hazlo por la raza. Sí.
That's sweet. That's sweet.
Charlie, Brock Lesnar made the mistake of his lifetime. Not only when he put his hands on me and my son, but when he turned this match into a no-holds-barred, no disqualification match. Because I accept.
Oh.
I already showed Brock what I can do with a little help from my friend. And this friend of mine is gonna be with me this Sunday in Chicago. Let me ask you something, Brock. Do you think this stipulation is to your advantage or to mine? Remember, you came after me. You attacked my son. What would you do? That's right. The same thing I'm gonna do to you. I'm gonna hunt you down and make you pay. You know, the old me would be out here demanding an apology. But we both know that's not your style. You're not the one to apologize. And that's okay, because this Sunday at Survivor Series, I'm not coming for an apology. I'm coming for the WWE Championship.
All right.
Brock, cuídate, porque vengo por tu cabeza. This is for you, son.
Miracle or massacre?
Miracle or massacre? Those are the questions that we have to ask right now. Miracle or massacre? Okay, to not every single one, to my moderators who are getting pissed off here. Guys, I hope you know you saying you're pissed off in the chat, actually typing it, gives those spammers another reason to just straight up try and anger you. Don't feed into it. Just don't, alright? Time out. That's all you need to do. I know lots of people have been spamming AEW here today. I think that's people vocalizing their displeasure for the WWE show as opposed to trying to spam. I understand you guys are getting frustrated, my moderators, but at the end of the day, this channel keeps growing in size. We are going to encounter spam, and if that is not something you feel that you can be held accountable for without getting pissed off, without getting angry, then we can have a talk about it in the future, okay? Keep a cool head. Don't let them get to you.
When we see Mysterio take that pipe and work on Brock Lesnar.
But it is time for the Kabuki Warriors. Asuka's here. Kairi Sane is here. And these two, or no, sorry, Asuka's gonna face Natalya. Interesting. The censor police? No, it has nothing to do with people censoring anything. It literally has more so to do about keeping the chat a readable place for me, honestly. Yeah.
Annual global moment for children by children. I recently took action alongside UNICEF in Ghana. I got to visit with children and teachers making the world a better place. And you can take action too. We want all the children in the WWE universe to realize how strong they can be. Visit unicefusa.org. Post your support using hashtag.
It's just that,
WWE.
though, somebody said that spammers need a life. Well, it's just that, guys. Like, if you think that they need a life, don't feed into it, right? Don't feed into the sad individuals there. Exactly. Exactly. Alright, though, everybody, if you have not done so, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Also, making sure you are subscribed to this channel. Sodverk saying, when is Bob coming back? So, again, guys, it is so difficult to tell you guys this every single time that I gotta tell you. But, again, it is just the cold, honest truth. I don't know when Bob's going to be back. I don't know if Bob's ever going to be back, right? We just don't know. It was very convenient before, you know, because me and Bob, we lived, I want to say, 40 minutes from each other. So he was able just to simply drive down for the pay-per-views, you know, and leave Monday morning and still make it in time for work. Now I live 3 hours away from the guy, and, you know, like, that may not seem like a lot on your guys' end, but when you take the real-life human aspect to it, you got to think of it this way. Let's say Bob were to come down for Survivor Series this Sunday. Well, that would mean that Bob would have to leave probably at like 4 in the morning to drive back just to get home in time so he can go to work, you know, on Monday morning. And that's not fair to Bob, you know. That's a hard drive. That's a lot of driving to ask for him to do as well. You know, it's not just 3 hours, it's 3 hours one way. So that means 6 hours of driving just for a pay-per-view. You know, it's a lot to ask of Bob to come down here, you know. And, well, we all would love to see Bob here on this channel. We'd love to see him all the time. We'd love to talk about wrestling. We'd love to continue doing the podcast, all that great stuff. The real life human aspect does cause a bit of an issue with that, and when this channel is just making enough to barely support one person, you know, you can't pay him. You don't have the funds in order to pay him to come do the streams, right? Which I wish I could do and make it viable for him. I wish that I could employ Bob full-time so that we would have Monday Night Raw streams and Wednesday Night Bob streams and all these things, right? Or Wednesday Night NXT streams with Bob and all these things. We could do it if we had the funds and if we had the ability to employ him full-time, but we barely honestly make enough to employ myself full-time, right? I just get by here with this channel. We've had a couple good months recently, but generally speaking, this channel just gets me by. And that's all I really want it to do at this very moment as well, is just kind of get me by, get me through life, and get me to the next point in my life, which is hopefully going to be still involved with wrestling. But yeah, unfortunately, getting Bob here is just... There's just not... There's just not any way for Bob to make it down.
They're here too.
Wally, we're not turning off slow-mo, guys. It's a 5-second delay between you sending messages. If you need less set time than 5 seconds, then, man, you guys are contributing to the spam. Right? Think about that. If you need less time than 5 seconds to send your messages over and over and over again, then man, you're most likely contributing to the spam in the chat today.
This program is aggressive in nature.
5 seconds is more than enough of a break in slow mode.
Viewer discretion is advised.
It's unbelievable.
Wonder what else we're going to get here with this show as we are entering our last 30 minutes. If he doesn't work Sunday, then he could come for War Games. Invites out there, man. Invites out there. It's all up to him. Whatever's going on with him there. Gonza says, where do I watch Raw? I watch it on Sportsnet Now. Or Sportsnet 360, what's it called? Sportsnet Now, yeah. Sportsnet Now, the online streaming service for Sportsnet. And that's what I use. I pay I want to say $22.99 or $24.99 or $23.99, something like that, or $27.99, somewhere in that range per month for the streaming service.
CM Punk live on WWE Backstage. That's tomorrow night, but we got
One Eden saying 3 hours driving in Canada is like 12 hours in the USA. I hope Bob can make it for WrestleMania. Well, that's not true at all there. You do realize that Canada has a larger landmass than the USA does. No, like, it takes me nearly 24 hours if I wanted to stay in Canada to get from where I am outside of Ontario to Manitoba. Pretty sure, yeah, right, Manitoba? Yeah, Manitoba, Saskatchewan, Alberta, yeah, to Manitoba. It takes nearly 24 hours to get out of here. I couldn't tell you the exact time right now, but I'm pretty sure it takes only 26 hours to drive down to Florida. So that goes to show just how much difference it is. Canada is, it may feel like it's very, very tightly collected, but it is such a large landmass. And everywhere in southern Ontario, it just feels like it's such a long drive because we have the 401. We have lots of traffic here in southern Ontario.
See you at Denny's.
Anyways, though, we got ourselves Asuka versus Natalya here to start off.
For this one-on-one matchup, first time it's ever happened on Raw. These two ladies hooking up one-on-one.
So Asuka
is someone who embodies everything: skill, intensity,
versus
passion
Natalya. Let's get them up on the screen right now, as this is going to be one of our last matches of the day.
That being said, she is in there with a very dangerous woman. Everything the Kabuki Warriors do are violent by design and done with the worst of intentions.
I know what he was saying, though. Like, you're saying 3 hours driving is 3 hours driving in any country. But what he was saying is, like, let's say you went to Dominican Republic, right? I don't know. I'm just saying Dominican Republic. Let's choose a smaller country. Let's go with
teammates. How about Natalya? How about Asuka?
I don't know. Dominican Republic works. 3 hours of driving in Dominican Republic is going to seemingly take you a lot further than 3 hours driving in Canada or 3 hours driving in the United States. So that's what he was kind of saying. That the United States, it seems like you could get to a lot less, I think. Anyways, doesn't matter. Off the ropes right there. Hip attack attempt, but nicely caught by Natalya. Rolls through into the cover. 1, 2. Asuka can't get the pinfall there as Natalya goes into the discus clothesline, but a boot from Asuka stops her there. And a spinning back fist. What a hit right there. Asuka's got her. 1, 2. Natalya kicks out of that.
This is not starting out well for Natalya at all.
This is what we talked about earlier. Teammates this Sunday facing off.
Bob can come in a motorbike. It would take less time. Yeah, let's just casually get Bob on a motorbike traveling here when he doesn't have a motorbike or his motorbike license. But just casually, you know, it's okay. Canada has no speed limit. Well, sir, just like that statement right there, you're lying. Okay? No, that's not true. Canada does have a speed limit. Our speed limit is actually, it feels very slow. It should be raised another 20 kilometers, to be 100% honest. 100 on the highway is not fast enough. Look at Asuka, though, wrenching on the shoulder here in the octopus stretch. It's locked in deep on Natalya. Is Natalya going to have to tap out here to Asuka?
Nowhere for Natalya to go. Natalya now.
Look, found a way out, attacking those legs.
Well, Natalya. Oh, look at the strength now.
opportunity to speak to Natalya before this match earlier this afternoon, and she said, King, you felt it before. You know what it's like tonight.
So the match started out really strong. Back elbow there, though, from Natalya. Catches Asuka. Asuka right back on the offense. Another kick to the midsection. Natalya goes underneath. Step through. She's got her down and locked into another suplex.
Nice suplex by Natalya. Natalya now, focus in her eyes. Going right to work on Asuka. Trying to beat down one half of the women's tag team champions.
Well, yeah, even going 120, cops can be dicks. Absolutely, they can. It's 20 over the speed limit. It's like, you know, like, even though it's only 120, it's still 20 posted over the speed limit if you end up going that. Anything over 115, you're likely to be potentially pulled over for if a cop was to see it. They would look at it and say, maybe give you to 119, but as soon as you hit that 120, it's game over. Nice clothesline right there. Speaking of game over, is it over for Asuka? No, a kick out at 2.5 as Asuka survives the discus clothesline.
I will say one thing. When she needs to be a bruiser, get in there and swing leather. She will get in there and she will swing that leather.
Talk about Natalya and Asuka being teammates on Sunday. I got to remind everyone.
I couldn't tell you how many times I've been to the U.S. A decent amount of times.
Charlotte Flair.
Growing up, I used to go to Florida basically once a year.
Taking a little break.
And I've been there for a couple hockey tournaments. I've been to Buffalo quite a few times to see some Toronto Maple Leaf games. Kairi Sane just tried to attack Natalya, but she eats a nice little drop kick there. Asuka back on the offense. Natalya reverses that, slams her into the barricade.
I said earlier, it'd be hard for me to trust Randy Orton.
And a stomp to the chest of Asuka again.
For me to trust Asuka if she were my teammate.
Well, that's what Natalya is going to have to do Sunday in Chicago.
Wait, did Natalya just tell her to shut up?
Natalya.
One sec.
Impossible for me to trust Asuka if she were my teammate.
What the hell just happened there? Listen.
Well, I said earlier, it'd be hard for me to trust Randy Orton if he was my teammate, but it would be impossible for me to trust Asuka if she were my teammate.
Well, that's what Natalya is going to have to do Sunday in Chicago. As Natalya continuing to talk to Kairi Sane. Asuka now.
Oh, what a kick. Good night. 1, 2, 3, it's over. So Asuka and Kairi Sane wins. So that was weird. I'm not sure exactly why Natalya just told a fan to shut up. But she literally she told a fan to shut up, and she's not a heel. So, I wonder what the fan said. Does anybody know what that fan said? We're gonna take a little look right there. Taking a quick little look.
A huge ladder match with even bigger implications.
Who will have the advantage in the men's War Games match? We'll find out.
On NXT, live this Wednesday, 8/7 Central, only on USA.
Abs, flames.
Very, very, very interesting. Yeah, I don't know exactly what it was that she said to her, but she told that fan to shut up. So I don't know if the fan said something derogatory towards her or something like that, but it may have happened. I don't know.
At the Home Depot, you get guaranteed low prices and help finding the right.
You guys enjoying the show so far, though? If you are, make sure you leave a like on this video.
Good afternoon.
It's gonna be on Twitter unless she's turning heel. Yeah, like that's what I'm thinking. It's gonna be all over Twitter. I just kind of want to search for Natalya right now and see if there's something that pops up.
Boston pizza. This is an ad for a pizza. Cranberry sauce, gravy,
Don't forget last week, Michelle McCool with that.
cheese. Why is there cheese? 'Cause we love cheese. Turkey and cheese, 4 kinds of cheese.
She was okay. So let's look up Natalya.
Pizza, this commercial's for Boston Pizza. It's a turkey dinner on a pizza. Pizza underneath.
So what did Natalya say? So she said shut up to the fans, but I'm not too sure.
Boston Pizza, gather round.
Forget Black Friday. Come to the NordVPN Cyber Month party, the private online security party. No digital snoopers allowed. NordVPN is
Wait a second, didn't
$3.49 per month. The party
Hold
is
up, one sec.
You in?
Business or pleasure, Jack?
I'm here for work.
Let me guess. Finance.
I've got a bit of a question. I just kind of noticed something when I was looking over here on Twitter.
guys' travel rewards program is still really confusing. Miles,
Didn't
redemptions.
I could be wrong,
I'm Jerry D, and
but
I'm
didn't
back at school
Natalya
again.
make
Let's see if we can
Asuka
figure this
tap
thing
out? One sec, just a couple of weeks ago, didn't Asuka tap out to Natalya? So wait, what was the point of that? Let me actually ask you guys, what was the point of that? Was there any real point? Like, the match was what it was, but like,
Master Roaster Master.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure Asuka tapped out to her just a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, 2 weeks ago.
He'd still be a master, but we'd miss his rich,
Huh.
coffee.
What was the point? That's 50-50 booking at its finest, folks. Wow. Bradley Robinette dropping $2 saying the fan called her a crazy cat lady. I can see that happening. Thank you so much, dude, for the $2 dono. Yeah, that's kind of... That's crappy booking. That's really, really short-sighted booking that helps nobody long-term. Interesting. What would you guys say was the best part of the show here today? I don't know what I'm going to upload my reactions to.
Viewer discretion is advised.
I feel like something's going to happen here in this main event, but like, it might not. I think I should probably upload my reaction to the brawl with Kevin Owens. Yeah.
See you at Survivor Series. Bring your best.
True. Yeah, Steve Taylor, that's right. Yeah, that did happen.
Streaming live on WWE Network this Sunday.
Raw was meh. Yeah. Watching me? Okay, cool. Glad I'm the best part here. The best part was Drew McIntyre and Kevin Owens. That was a great match, but I hated how they ended that match. That sucked. But now, everybody... That's okay, Oled. I have no idea why Twitch isn't working for you. It's working for me on my end. That's why I keep getting so confused when you guys say that Twitch isn't working, because I can literally see it. Like, look, like I've literally got Twitch open. Where is it? Right here. There it is. There's the Twitch chat. It's right here. It's still working. But now it's time. It's now time for Randy Orton, folks. I'm going to say it's going to be Ricochet who's his partner. But this is our main event. We've still got 17 minutes left in the show. The show's been meh, to be 100% honest, guys. There's been nothing really eventful going on. Like, here's the thing. They seem like they want to get to Survivor Series. That seems like all they want to do. They don't want to overexpose the NXT talent by forcing them into some narratives. They can't get too in-depth with the storylines because as a result, it would require NXT people being showcased more on Raw and more on SmackDown. So it just feels like they're kind of spinning their tires until Sunday. For a go-home show, this did very little to hype up the Survivor Series element of Sunday. It just didn't. We've had some good matches tonight, don't get me wrong. Akira Tozawa versus Buddy Murphy was incredible. And of course, Kevin Owens versus Drew McIntyre was out of this world, lights out pay-per-view quality.
Does he know how to pick a partner?
Imagine it was Edge that returned. Okay, like rated RKO, imagine Edge just returned for no reason. Like for no rhyme or reason, he's just all of a sudden good to go and he's just coming back full time and he teams with Randy Orton. That would be freaking unbelievable, but it's not going to happen. And the Viking Raiders are so good. They are money waiting to be made. The Viking Raiders, Erick and Ivar.
I mean, what more can you ask for? It is brutality combined.
Erick
Going there,
and Ivar.
It is to destroy, sack, and beat up anybody who gets in their way. And it seems like now that they're wearing those championship belts, well, they're doing exactly what they set out to do.
Let's not forget about the Viking.
Man, Joe is so good on commentary as well. So let's see here. Is it going to be Ricochet? Or is it going to be someone else? Who is Randy Orton's mystery partner? The one and only EC3! And who is it?
Who is Randy Orton found to be his partner?
Gotta be Ricochet.
Who would trust the Viper? Who would trust a snake?
It's going to be Ricochet. Yep, there it is. The one and only EC3. I'm joking. It's Ricochet.
There's our answer, I think.
It's a pretty good tag team partner. Interesting. Very, very interesting.
Randy Orton went to the superstar he teamed with last week in the main event here on Raw. A superstar he teams with this Sunday at Survivor Series, Ricochet.
So Ricochet is here, ladies and gentlemen. And so Randy Orton is teaming with him this Sunday. Rahul Yadev, thank you very much for subscribing. Yes, and I believe the cage is for a dark match, ladies and gentlemen. It is not for us, unless this cage just randomly lowers for no reason right now.
Can it translate King this week? More importantly, King, can it translate Sunday for Team Red?
Oh, yeah.
Like I said before, I'm certainly hoping so.
So this should be really good.
Could it translate if it works out tonight? It can translate into...
I know, right, Michael Hall? How amazing would that have been if you hear, you think you know me? Seriously, when I was there live in Toronto for SummerSlam, hearing Edge come out and seeing him spear Elias that just made my heart melt. Seeing that, because personally I never got to see Edge live. I've only been to a handful of WWE events. I've been to NXT TakeOver Toronto, NXT TakeOver Toronto 2, Survivor Series 2016, and SummerSlam 2019. Those are the only 4 events I've ever been to, and so I never got to see Edge live. It was amazing. Just seeing him for that brief moment, seeing him hit that spear in Canada, place went unglued. It was amazing. But let me ask you guys this right now. Who do you guys think is going to win this match? We're going to ask you over on twitter.com/Conman167.
He's also in there with 2 very bad men with even worse attitudes.
So, who will win?
Just staring down at Ricochet. And whoa! A swing and a miss, but here's how quick Ricochet is. And Ricochet now answers right back with a drop kick. And Eric to the outside. Ricochet now.
Ricochet gonna fly. Ricochet. Oh, what a move. Caught from Eric. Eric, how the hell did you catch him there? Oh, but Randy Orton makes the save from behind. Oh, big forearm there. Stops Ivar from coming out with a suicide dive. Down goes Ivar. My God. Laura Morgan, thank you very much for your $1 dono, my friend.
Answering back with a right hand. And there comes Ricochet.
Ricochet, what a moonsault. Eric, oh, the knee to Ricochet. Orton from behind, though, gonna drop Eric right on the hardest part of the ring. Down goes Eric. What a match here to start off. Oh, hang on. Oh, Dolph Ziggler, and yeah, SmackDown's invading Raw tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's Monday Night Raw getting invaded. Cedric Alexander firing back, but Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode just hammering away. As we go to commercial break again.
Hometown hockey on Sportsnet. It's the people and the stories that unite us.
I always wanted to exceed expectations.
Stories of courage.
I felt I could do anything.
Gratitude.
I was hoping for tolerance. What they gave me was love.
And pride.
Growing up here, playing hockey, it's just a wonderful time.
A Sunday inspiration from place to place.
Rogers Hometown Hockey, Sundays on Sportsnet.
What if the Van Hoot Master Roaster mastered acrobatics instead of coffee?
Did WWE just forget how to pace a show?
Still be a master, but we'd miss.
Did they forget how to time their freaking show?
At the Home Depot, you get guaranteed low prices.
I swear we have had a commercial every 10 minutes with the worst timing possible. I'm not sure if WWE just maybe chose not to sit down today and they just said, frig it, let's run a commercial every 10 minutes. They're not gonna care when it's placed. They're gonna still watch it. Yeah, damn it, I'm still watching. But my God, it is annoying. It is just so annoying when we're sitting here watching something go down. So, and instead of us cutting to commercial break at the proper times, you instead make us sit there and watch backstage interviews which carry no merit moving forward. And so that we can leave the matches in the middle. Like, time your show out better. Just time it out better. Look, I took broadcasting. I'm not an idiot when it comes to how to time out a show. We had to do it first 3 weeks in school. We had to time out a 10-minute show running commercials every 2 minutes. That's what we had to do. We had to time it out. We had to count down. We had to learn how to count down the whole time in, time out. It's not hard to time a show. You say 30 seconds till commercial, 15 seconds till commercial, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, take to black, 1, fade commercial. It's that simple. Like, and WWE is not timing their stuff out. Look, I love that WWE is trying to present their show in a little bit of a different way with the interviews transitioning and flowing well together. But you can't have those interviews flowing together for 7-8 minutes and then give us 2 minutes of a match, cut to 5 minutes of commercial, come back for another 7 minutes of a match, and then cut again to commercial. You know, you're not achieving anything. You're taking the viewers out of the moment. You gotta time the commercials better. Otherwise, the viewers are quite literally ripped out from the moment of suspense that you have created going into the commercial break, and you ripped them out from it and you said, hey, you're not gonna be as invested when you get back. That is what has happened all night tonight, and that is why this show has felt slow. That is why this show has felt crappy. It's because WWE didn't time it out well, and we are sitting here and this is the effect, making a show feel like it drags on, making it feel like every 5 seconds we are seeing a commercial, because that's what it feels like tonight.
This program is aggressive in nature.
So very frustrating.
Themes that are not suitable for everyone.
By the way, right now the poll is live on twitter.com/Conman167.
All hell is going to break loose in Chicago this Friday on Fox. The superstars of Raw, SmackDown, and NXT converge in Chicago for Survivor Series weekend. All bets are off.
Brooklyn Rocker saying, I was at ECW. It was different. Better talent here, bro. Well, frig, you were at ECW, man. That's awesome. That's really awesome, dude.
Well, guys, SmackDown is here. They've taken out the Raw locker room. Before we went into break, we got a tag team title match.
So SmackDown is here. They've taken out the entire Raw locker room, apparently.
And I'm stuck here sitting next to you. This is ridiculous.
This is great.
Samoa Joe not a fan of where he's having to sit here tonight.
Randy Orton teaming with Ricochet against the Viking Raiders. Randy Orton, Ricochet, the unlikeliest of duos, teaming tonight will also.
Yeah, to anybody asking about the Raw reviews, or SmackDown reviews, or any reviews, it was very, very simple. I was sitting here until 11 p.m. for Monday nights, and then I was sitting here editing until probably about 11:45. That's just how my nights go, right? I'm here till almost midnight every night as is. And beforehand, when I was doing the review shows, I was sitting here till probably about 12:31 every single night that I was live. And that just, I couldn't keep that up personally. It made way too long of work days, and to the point where I wasn't enjoying it anymore, right? And I don't want it to be a thing that I don't enjoy. That is one big thing. So the reviews had to stop right there. I don't believe that I was personally very good at them either, and that's where we're at. But I do have something in the works right now that is going to bring the live calls into this show a little bit. Not very often, but we will occasionally have live calls into the show at some point in the future. Look at this little bit of a maneuver. Oh my God! Ricochet just got taken out. This match is for the belts, just making sure. What? This match is for the belts. Can anybody confirm that? Suicide dive from Ivar. Ivar just launching like a bullet out of the gun straight through the ropes. Oh, Ricochet just dropping him down right on the top of his head. Ricochet, though. Actually, that's Randy Orton. My bad. It is. Okay. Big DDT there from the Viper. So it is for the titles. All right. Raw tag team titles are here. Randy Orton ready to lock and load, ready for a little RKO. Oh, SmackDown's here! Cesaro's after Randy Orton, and Cesaro goes right after Orton. SmackDown is here. The blue brand is here. The blue brand is attacking everybody. We've seen them all night. Where's the rest of Monday Night Raw? Is NXT gonna finally brawl? Look at this. This is heavy machinery. Lucha House Party. Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode. They're destroying the competition. Nobody's going to make the save. Here comes Erick and Ivar. Are they going to defend their brand here as they're under siege? Pulling Tucker Knight out of the ring and send him right into the barricade. Now Robert Roode is being pulled out. Kalisto being pulled out. Sorry, that's Grand Metalik. As he gets slammed into there. Cesaro working right on him as well. Cesaro firing all these shots. Now you got Kalisto from behind. Heavy machinery firing right after Erick and Ivar. The Viking Raiders are being taken out by SmackDown, but they're fighting back. Right hands over and over again. Another one knocks down Kalisto, but from behind Cesaro. But Erick and Ivar as Monday Night Raw holds the ring strong. So this match is over. The match ends in a disqualification. Is anybody else coming out? Who's from behind? It's NXT! NXT! It's NXT! They're all here! The NXT locker room is here! They're going right on the offense! Right hands being delivered. I can't tell who's all out there right now. I can't tell. Is that Keith Lee? That's Keith Lee! Big Daddy Keith Lee is here! And we got also the bro, Matt Riddle. Ciampa's here as well. And who else? That's Pete Dunne! So ladies and gentlemen, I think we just got confirmed who's going to be the fourth man in War Games. Pete Dunne is fighting alongside his War Games brethren. Lio Rush is attacking them as well. SmackDown has been decimated. Orton just staring down Pete Dunne and company. That swerve. Isaiah Swerve Scott is there. But from behind, is it going to be Monday Night Raw? Uh-oh! Here comes more NXT. More NXT people are here surrounding the ring. The entire NXT male roster is here. They have surrounded the ring. Dominik Dijakovic, for God's sake, RKO! Oh, ripcord! RKO again to Dominik Dijakovic, but the ring is being swarmed by black and gold, by NXT, by the three most destructive letters right now in the ring. It's not RKO, it's NXT. Here comes Seth Rollins and the rest of the Raw locker room to make a save as we are completely under siege here to finish off Monday Night Raw. Styles, the OC, Umberto Carillo is out there as well. Seth Rollins is burning it down as the Forgotten Sons go to town on some other people. The Undisputed Era is in the ring as well. Grand Metalik and the rest of the Lucha House Party are getting absolutely destroyed. Pete Dunne being taken down. Seth Rollins being choked out. There is chaos here at the end of Monday Night Raw. Absolute, pure chaos. Matt Riddle, bro, going right after AJ Styles. A little Street Profits action are throwing hands here tonight. They be wanting that smoke. They be getting that smoke. But NXT black and gold brand that only matters, the only one that matters, is taking on the ring right now. But the OC, the only club that matters in your high knee from Roddy Strong to Styles. Talk about a message. Here's Triple H.
In 6 days, this was just the beginning. This is the beginning of the end, because in 6 days at Survivor Series, we will finish this and show the world that NXT is the A brand of the WWE. And until then, this Wednesday night, it's an open door. Bring everything you got. Raw,
wow.
SmackDown, bring it all. I'm going to leave the doors wide open.
Oh! Doors are wide open this Wednesday.
The doors are going to be open. I mean,
the doors are going to be wide open this Wednesday for Raw and SmackDown talent to come over to NXT. But right now, I'm not sure if we're going to have any talent left as they're being absolutely decimated by NXT. Matt Riddle with Randy Orton there, but Roddy Strong pushes him out of the way. Brand warfare, brand supremacy. Who is going to win it this Sunday at Survivor Series? Raw, SmackDown, or NXT? Umberto goes flying, taking down the Street Profits as NXT stands tall. Rollins trying to get in there. Big Daddy Keith Lee pushes him away as we officially end Monday Night Raw here tonight. What an ending. What an ending. What a freaking ending. WWE, you got me hyped for NXT this Wednesday. You got me hyped for Friday Night SmackDown. You got me hyped for Survivor Series. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to bring us to the end of the show here today. Thank you so very much to everybody who watched the show here today. If you enjoyed, make sure on your way out you leave a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed to this channel. Ladies and gentlemen, also come on over to Conman Reacts. Drop a subscription over there if you enjoy my commentary, if you want to see any clips from this live stream. We'll be uploading my clips to the brawl at the end of Monday Night Raw there. We might also be uploading my reaction to Kevin Owens. We'll take a look here. But ladies and gentlemen, that's going to bring us to the end of the show right now. Thank you so very much for watching. Make sure you vote in the poll that I'll be posting right here on YouTube if you thought the show was friggin' fantastic, good, just okay, bad, or absolute crap. Whew. All right, guys, that's going to bring us to the end of the show. Thank you so very much for watching. Have yourselves a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday for NXT. Bye-bye, everybody. Take care.